That's basically all ASMR is. Yeah, let's minimize this and go over to the game, shall we? We'll finally load up fucking Silent Hill 4. Silent Hill 4, The Room. Loading up in just a second.
The Room.
Yeah, they had to give it a fancy subtitle.
No, I mean,
Eventually,
they could just make some very silly Tommy Wiseau. Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel.
Well, it's a Silent Hill game. Also, you're seeing it all squished for some reason. Why is that? 1 second. Out here. Oh, it's gone into 4x3 for you, I think, has it? No. Okay, let me just do that. There we go. And now you're seeing it properly. I'm still working out the new monitor. You're lucky I don't have the points for fish hat. I am quite warm now. Would you mind going and turning off the heating?
Oh, don't make me move.
Fine, I'll do it.
Yay! You can take off your cloak now, I guess. It isn't cold.
It's so cold.
You're lucky I don't need the points for fish hat. Which pig?
Pig wandering around.
Which one?
Devil. Just kind of underground hallway. The remix of Staying Alive goes off too. I doubt it, because just from that song, I never want to hear another. I've already forgotten what they're called. Entrance?
I've showed
what
you
are they
that
called?
song, I know it loads of times. The one
Have
that's
you?
like, only love can set you free. I've shown that loads of times.
I have no idea what you're talking
Play
about.
before it does the weird trailer.
Load. Did we save properly?
I assume.
Yes, we saved at Return from Forest World. I need to remember where I am.
I don't like you have to go back to the apartment to save. It's
Yes,
fine.
that sucks. That's really, really bad game design. Oh, we're in the fucking first-person apartment again. Okay, we saved. Let's run over
Set You
here
Free
and
is
into
a
the
classic.
bathroom. We
It
have to go through the
is.
toilet hole. Dreya wouldn't get it.
When did you play this?
Last Friday?
Yeah.
Right, enter the gaping hole. Hello, pig.
Oh, which pig?
Again, the pig.
Yeah, but what's
The
her
pig I
name?
was just talking about.
Which? Yay, Pebble! Oh, what's she doing?
She's kind of sitting.
Is she peeing?
I don't think so. She just kind of likes to sit there sometimes.
So cute.
She just sort of sits on the edge of the hardwood floor and looks at us.
I hope Frodo's okay.
She's probably fine. Too highbrow. That did not look highbrow.
Frodo's not been running around as much.
Yeah, she's probably just recovering. Well, she did get stitches. Right, what the fuck was I meant to do? We were here last time.
Yeah, you just talked to the guy with the stutter.
It's too dark to see, so we might need some sort of torch. We also have a golf club. And I remember it was really annoying trying to run past all these dogs.
Pebble!
What are you doing now?
Look at her!
Yeah, she's just chewing.
Oh, that's so cute.
She's just sort of existing.
But it's so cute. Look at her little face.
Her ears just kind of twitched while she chewed.
Oh, I love her.
You can lean back now.
But I love her.
I can't read this writing. What the fuck were we trying to do here? I can't remember where we were or what we were doing, really. We can't get in the well, so there's nothing in this room to do, I think. They usually make it fairly obvious.
You're not in a room. You're outside.
Yeah, but the apartment, I guess, is meant to be the room. You think that anything isn't sad white boy bands, isn't eyebrow? I don't know if that's true. It's mostly true, I guess.
That's not
I
scary.
can't read this writing.
That was just silly.
I don't think anything in the Silent Hill games past 2 is scary.
It
Although
wasn't
this-
scary, just
I'm about to be-
horrifyingly heartbreaking.
I'm about to be evil deaded by these trees.
Well,
An arm coming up from the ground.
Hit it with your golf club.
Thank God it's just a tree root. Nah, it isn't. I'm about to be evil deaded. Oh, I'm not. Never mind.
Hit it with your golf club. Whee!
I can't. I don't know if a golf club would be massively useful against a tree anyway.
Oh!
Stop going over to the pig and going, oh.
But look!
She's just chewing.
That's so cute!
That's like half of their life is chewing.
You're not... It's like how she's chewing.
How is she chewing?
I don't know how to describe it. Look at her little face. You should do a whole stream where you just show the guinea pigs.
I could get a pig cam, I suppose. I think the
Yeah.
OBS you can do that. You can like sort of switch between cameras.
That would be lovely.
Let's go.
But yeah, Frodo's not running around. Do you think she's alright?
Yes, I think she's probably fine.
She hasn't been running around. though.
She's probably fine.
But she's not been running around.
Yes, I know you've said. She's probably fine. She seems alright. He's probably just worried about pulling out the stitch, or maybe the stitch is uncomfortable.
We should take her to the vets.
We're going on Saturday.
Did you ask your mom?
Yes, we're going on
You
Saturday.
never
Oh,
told
fuck me.
You never told me you asked your mom.
I don't have to tell you everything in my life.
They
Oh
don't
my
really
God.
do much apart from eat and crawl about. how
That's
dare
true.
you.
No, it is
They're-
true.
They're beautiful and perfect. I mean,
Eat,
look at
crawl
that
around,
little
and cause
face chewing
nuisance.
that thing.
Oh, this might be something, but I need to kill the fucking dogs first, and I can't quite remember how to do that. Other than just kind of take the damage. Fuck's sake. Bring out my gun. Hang on. No. There's too many dogs. Where's my gun?
Just run away from them.
I'm trying. There we go. Do I even need to go in there? There's the other hole, and we didn't go through
Oh yeah,
here.
you were at the orphanage.
Yeah. Must be some kind of kid's toy. We remember he didn't know what a ball was. And this is locked. Okay.
It's gonna be some horrific abuse.
Wish House. Silent Smile Support Society.
Yeah, they're gonna be really abused kids.
No orphanage in media has ever been nice.
Yeah, I suppose they weren't really.
Have you ever read or seen anything with a nice orphanage in it? They're always horrible. I'm sure there are nice orphanages in the world.
We don't call them orphanages anymore.
What do we call them?
Care homes, foster homes,
Shack for unwanted children.
group homes.
You go through here? We can.
What's happened so far in this game?
What's that?
Oh my god! Oh, it's the bat thing.
Oh, it's just one of those adorable little bat birds. That's
Hummingbird
fine.
bat thing.
Yeah, considering that this is a horror game, they have made these incredibly sweet and cute. There we go. I remember how to stomp on things. That's all I need. Anything else?
What has happened so far in this game?
Not much. Like, it's a very vague plot.
Well, basically, he's this man, yeah? And he's in an apartment and he can't leave his room. The door is locked and he can't open the door. And the phone won't work. And when he tries to cry for help, no one hears him and he can't open the windows. And then he has these nightmares where he goes through holes in the walls and he's like in this weird, fucked up world like he is now. And there was a lady with a crop top. And she died. And there's monsters and yeah.
Oh, I don't want to hurt you. If you would just be nice to me, I wouldn't need to. Just be good. Okay, stomp them.
Be good. They're monsters.
I mean, they're not really. They're just adorable little friends.
They're meant to be monsters. And they're not your friends. They're trying to kill you. Is that someone's head? There, on top of the... What is that? Oh, it's a fan.
Oh, yeah, that's a fan blade.
I thought it was like a mannequin's head.
No, there hasn't really been anything spooky.
Because I didn't like those weird monster zombie
float
things
boys?
at the train station. Oh,
Fight
there's a
me.
corpse. Is that a corpse or a
Yeah, it's some sort of corpse, I think.
Because Simon Till loves putting its mannequins.
I don't know why.
People are
Mannequins
afraid
aren't spooky. I'm willing to say it. Oh! Will you have an adorable sneeze? I'm willing to say it. I'm willing to be the odd one out. I don't think mannequins are frightening in any way. I just don't get it. I know a lot of people in this stream are going to disagree, but I've never found mannequins in any way frightening.
I do find mannequins.
Are these
frightening.
pipes or mannequin legs?
Mannequin
it's hard to tell.
legs. I think they're mannequin legs.
Where are we? What is this place? Is this like a scrapyard? What were these pipes used for?
Water?
Yeah, but you think you're hot. I said that there was one mannequin in one specific game that I thought was kind of hot.
What mannequin?
There was like some indie horror game that I played called Precipice like a year and a half ago, and the mannequins in it were quite thick. And I went, you know what? Those are fine. Generally, mannequins I see as true neutral. I don't feel any way about them. Can I adjust the camera? I can. That was one time. Can I like drag him down in any way?
No, I don't. You're not meant to. He's just there to look spooky.
Cutscene? No. Toluca Lake. Oh, that's the lake in Silent Hill, isn't it? So we're in Silent Hill. There's weird writing here too. It just says warning.
Yeah, but there's in red
Oh, and
writing.
then there's
underneath
scribbles.
it.
Oh, it's a save hole and a first aid kit. That's genuinely very useful.
Are you really
yeah.
here, or is this just a dream?
I don't know. We're going through the wall holes. Come on. There's weird writing here too. I should just stop clicking on these. The upper body is missing. Was it some kind of goddess or something?
The cult!
Oh no, the cult. The goofy fucking cult.
Well, apparently all the Silent Hill games, except for 2, are about the cult.
It's that lake in Silent Hill, Toluca Lake. I haven't seen that place in a while. I took a trip there a few years back. There was a photo of the lake in my room.
Yeah, I don't get that. There's people that live here, but it's full of monsters and cults.
Yeah, I don't really understand what they're going for. I think I'm willing to say that the only genuinely good game in this series is Silent Hill 2, and that it was a good idea to not do any of the stupid cult shit.
I like Silent Hill 3.
I know, you love Silent Hill 3.
I do.
But I think it's fine, if a little goofy.
Apparently there's hints to the cult in Silent Hill 2. It's not
Yeah,
entirely...
but you don't have to know
it's
anything about Silent Hill.
It's not entirely not there.
Yeah, but you basically don't need to know anything about Silent Hill 1 to enjoy Silent Hill 2.
But the reason he's seeing these monsters in that specific town is because of the cult.
I know, but they don't ever bring it up.
Dreya, give lore.
I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming
that sound
backstage when I pump up.
It feels like I'm coming. Why would he say that? Why would he do that interview?
Yeah, but he thought it was funny.
He seems like a weird guy. Like, I remember seeing that interview where he was laughing about being able to smoke cigars at home. And it gave off a weird vibe.
Maybe he was
like,
high.
Your wife tells you what to do. I smoke cigars around the house and laugh. It was like, what? Who are you?
I'm getting the feeling of going through the whole...
That's why you're in first person in this section. It's because they really want you to feel like you're going through that hole. I wouldn't mind going through a hole like this.
But he's not, though. He's just dreaming, right?
I don't know. I mean, these holes seem to be real.
But he can't even leave the room. He's clearly
but he's going through these holes. I mean, how else would you explain that?
He's hallucinating or dreaming, like in Silent Hill 2.
Nah.
Like Silent Hill 2, that was all just an hallucination, right?
Yeah, I think it's ambiguous.
And they said the same sort of thing in Silent Hill 3. You know, Vincent...
Plus Republican. Yes, it makes sense if you watch interviews with him that he's a Republican.
Remember in Silent Hill 3, Vincent was like to Heather, he was like, though they looked like monsters to you, which was either implying that they were people that she was killing and she saw them as monsters, or that there was nothing there at all.
Just some mannequins. She's just going psychopathic on some mannequins.
Well, all the monsters represent people's fears and sexual stuff.
Except when they kind of drop it and bring Pyramid Head back because he's iconic. And the nurses. Because everything.
Like Pyramid Head.
Because Silent Hill 2 got really famous and so they bring everything back.
I don't like Pyramid Head, he annoys me.
Pyramid Head's fine.
No,
I don't find him as spooky as most people seem to.
Yeah, he's just sort of obnoxious.
There are some long-handled tools there.
The nurses I did like. I thought they were quite scary.
I don't know. I don't know if I found Silent Hill 2 really that frightening either. I don't know. They're creepy, but I wouldn't say they were scary.
It's the idea that's scary.
Yeah. I liked Silent Hill 2 a lot.
I was scared of the thing. Hey, he knows about the cult.
Is that cult involved in all of this? That wacky cult? How we feel with the Dreya ASMR. Not even revulsion when I hear ASMR. It's just pure rage. I don't like that it's become known as Dreya ASMR, by the way. I object to that. Although maybe I could start an ASMR channel on YouTube.
You can't do an ASMR channel.
Why?
Because you don't like it.
Yeah, maybe it would be sort of, gently ironic. Like intentionally terrible ASMR on YouTube.
That sounds like the worst thing I've ever heard.
What do you mean?
Go through the gate.
You like ASMR, you probably watch it.
Stop pitching me.
All those weird perverts who are into ASMR.
Stop pitching me with your chair.
No. It's too dark to see, so we need some sort of torch.
I would love that because I have no sense of humour.
You are very serious.
I am very serious. I have a dark soul. I like dark seriousness.
Emma is the type of person whose favourite poet as a child was probably Sylvia Plath.
Not as a child, not like as a teenager.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I just spent the last 2 nights watching Fleabag and Chernobyl. I'm not a happy person.
You're very sweet and earnest.
Dark soul.
So where exactly am I meant to go? I guess there's only one more place to go, which is down this door.
They're not too dark. Like, I can't, people say, there's this parody song on YouTube about, this woman says she won't watch Breaking Bad because it's too depressing. And I agree with that.
Yeah.
I stopped watching
I don't
Breaking
think it's
Bad
that depressing.
No, I found
Better
really...
Call Saul more sort of existentially sad and bleak.
So I I've seen the first 2 seasons
blood.
of Breaking Bad and the last episode of season 5. And I don't think I'll ever watch the rest of it. I just found it really grim.
We should. It's really
No,
fun.
I found it really grim.
It's also quite funny. It's a bit like The Sopranos, from what I remember, in that it's very depressing and bleak, but also there are moments that are genuinely quite funny and wacky.
No, I don't want to watch Breaking Bad.
Like, if you know, The Sopranos, if you would just watch the depressing moments, would probably seem like the world's bleakest show. But then there's that whole Pine Barrens
Yeah, but
episode.
it was bleak in a different sort of way. Like, drug addiction just really depresses me.
There was drug addiction in Sopranos.
Yeah, but Breaking Bad's whole thing was drug addiction.
There's like quite a large part of it's about heroin
What?
in Sopranos. Oh, fuck me. Hello, Tip. Welcome. Oh, it's one of these fuckers again. I don't think I can kill these.
You should Google how to kill them.
I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, that's why you should Google it.
That would be cheating.
No, but because eventually there might be hundreds of them.
It's too dark to see. Maybe I'm meant to just run away from them. Maybe they're just meant to be irritants. Can I climb this fence? I could climb this fence in real life.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it annoys me when game characters can't jump like waist-high walls or squeeze through tiny gaps.
Maybe
but
he
like
has sore
they clearly
legs.
could have. He's been sprinting the entire game.
I really don't like these floating things. They're kind of comical, but they're also kind of terrifying.
They're kind of goofy and
Yeah,
silly.
but in a terrifying way.
I think they're just...
Oh, Jesus,
it's a
it's a
boy!
child.
Hit him with the golf club.
Oh, he's going to be some abused little orphan.
Just because it's an orphanage doesn't mean it's inherently creepy.
It's
this isn't a
Silent
cutscene.
Hill.
Also, this isn't a cutscene. This is just my character standing. I thought this was a cutscene.
Go over
We
and
can just sort of stare at each other forever.
go over to the child.
He looks a lot like Tom Cruise there, my character.
Go to the child.
Hello. Now cutscene? He looks like such a nerd.
Hey, little boy.
Hey,
What are
little
you doing
boy.
here?
Who says that?
Oh, I hate him.
Hey,
what an
it's
ugly
Stutter
child.
Guy.
Your
It's
final
you. It's
third
you.
revelation.
It's you as a child. You lived in this
Something's
orphanage.
gonna happen.
That's you as a child.
That
He has the
Rosie
same
got
hair
this.
and the same eyes.
He said it too.
Yeah, look, he's
Oh,
you
what
as
an
a child.
ugly
Something big's
kid.
gonna happen. Finally, it's gonna happen.
He's a member of the cult. That's you as a kid, definitely.
Probably. Kick him in the stomach.
He had the same hair and the same horrible eyes.
Our eyes are piercing like Elijah Wood's.
No, they're just badly animated.
Can I read these graves? Why am I crouching like this to read a grave? You can just use your eyes. It must be the grave of someone from that Silent Hill religious group. Do a little crouch. I have to. My vision is terrible. I have to get within about 4 inches of text to read it. It's a gravestone. There's nothing very interesting about it. Fair enough. Hello, Uncanny Valley. Yeah, that child looked fairly rough to look at. A grave has been dug here. On the bottom of the coffin are the numbers 11121.
Where did the guy
Somebody
from
remember that.
Trainspotting go?
I don't know.
He looks like the guy from Trainspotting.
Oh, which guy? What's his character's name?
Spud?
Spud or something, yeah. I didn't really like Trainspotting very much. I think it's a very Gen X movie.
You say that every time Trainspotting gets brought up.
Yeah, but it's just so universally beloved, and I don't think I got it, really.
Yeah, but you say that every time Trainspotting's been brought up. Say something else.
Well, you always say that you love it.
I don't. See, there you
You've
go.
watched
again.
it like
I don't
15
love
times.
It.
How many times have you watched Trainspotting?
Probably 4?
You've watched it more than 4,
No, I
and you always talk about Trainspotting.
I don't.
And you're always playing that dumb song from the ending.
I do like the song.
There's a cliff on the other side of the fence. I can't go any further. Okay.
But I don't love Trainspotting. I only like it.
There's weird writing here, too.
You're doing a lot of hyperbole today. Is that the word? You're doing a lot of hyperbole today.
Hyperbole.
Oh,
Actually,
oh dear.
I think you'll find it's hyperbole. You're studying English.
I know.
It's locked from the outside. I can't get it open. Okay, just one more way to go then.
Oh dear, Emma.
Actually? Is this not a door? I thought this was a door. Fuck me, is everywhere locked then? Well, maybe now that the child, that sort of ugly child, has run back in there, maybe he's unlocked the orphanage or something?
Maybe.
What is this?
Spikes.
But why?
So
Why is this one
so the
corner
homeless won't
spiked?
sleep on there.
It's one of them. I feel like I've seen a few of these now. I feel like I'm gonna need to light them at some point. Like maybe I light all of these torches that we've been seeing, and then I'll find a way through that marked door. I still brain read it as hyperbole freeze and then say it right. I do the same thing with the word awry. I said this on Twitter recently, that I always read it as Ori and then have to correct myself mentally because I didn't hear it said out loud or connect that it was the same word until I was about 18. It's the problem with reading a lot as a child and also having no friends. Is that you learn about half your vocabulary through books and then have no one to correct you when you're wrong.
Yeah.
There's probably quite a lot of words I say wrong.
Yeah, so leave me alone.
I was leaving it on. Oh,
Hey,
hello.
Spud.
Do you have the key?
Hi, Spud.
Key? Can I talk to you?
I think,
No, don't hit him.
I think he's on drugs.
It's locked. Yeah, but...
The door won't open.
Okay. How do I open it then?
He doesn't know.
That nosy guy gave me something really good.
Yeah?
Drugs?
I could let you have it, but not for free.
All I have is my body.
I'm really thirsty.
I think I might have chocolate milk.
I'm so thirsty.
Poor Spud.
Oh.
Yes, I have chocolate milk. It's you.
Oh,
I don't like chocolate milk that much.
Hot chocolate is basically just boiled chocolate milk, isn't it?
No, that's true.
And you were obsessed with hot chocolate.
Mm.
Okay, how do I bring this up? It's right control. Give chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. I hate his shirt.
Does it say Hades?
I think so.
Oh man, that was
How come he's
awesome.
not stuttering anymore?
Chocolate milk gave him the power.
Here, take this. There's
You could have just
something
handed
written on
that
it.
to me, you psycho. What do I do with that?
Maybe you're supposed to dig up the coffin?
I was already kind of dug up.
Yeah, but maybe open it with that.
It's a small spade with a bloody inscription. Will you take it? Yeah. Blood-inscribed spade. Opposite where the lake and house meet. Inside the hand, holding onto the ground. What? Where the lake and the house meet. What? What are you laughing at that?
I don't know.
What are these tools, bullets, something? Give me something. With the...
Is it the hand coming out from the tree?
Where was that? Oh, it was! Where was that?
I don't know. Back
Well,
there somewhere.
I don't remember.
It was back there.
Where?
Back through one of the doors.
Yeah, which door? There's 4 doors.
We'll just go through them
Might
all.
have been this one.
I
I think it
will.
was near where we started, so we need to go through the fucking dog.
Ah.
Fantastic. Love this. Love walking through the dog room. This is what it feels like walking through any room with multiple dogs in it. It's how I feel when I go to my parents' house. Just 3 fucking disgusting eel freaks trying to jump up on me for pets.
Hey.
I don't like the dogs. And I'm gonna need to dog sit for them again soon.
Remind me again when we all love Silent Hill so much.
It's not great, is it? 2 is great. 2 is so good.
Oh my god, would you find something else to say about 2 other than it's great?
It's so great, though. It's such a good game.
He's gonna dig up the
I know,
hands.
we need to dig up the little hand tree.
Well, actually, they're quite big hands.
I can't use this here. Yeah, you can. I can't use this here. What?
Maybe it is the grave with the coffin.
But it was like...
But
Oh, there we go. I had to go in the right spot, precisely.
that's very
It's
odd.
gonna grab my hand. It's gonna Evil Dead me.
Or Carrie. Does what happened at the end of Carrie?
I've never seen
Grabs
Carrie.
the hand.
No spoilers for Carrie. I don't actually know what happens in Carrie other than ours. You got the rusted bloody key. Fantastic.
It didn't grab you.
The holder of this key will wander for eternity.
Ooh.
That's ominous, but sure, thank you. Yeah, they subverted my expectations like Game of Thrones. I don't really know anything about Game of Thrones.
Why is that going all blurry?
I don't know. having an episode.
Am I going blind, or is that just going blurry?
It could be both. You are kind of going blind.
I am not. You do know about Game of Thrones. You read all the books.
I read 4 of the books. There's 5 out. And I watched I probably watched in total about 7 episodes of the show.
What season was that?
Oh fuck, we're wandering for eternity, I understand. Okay, right. That makes sense. We're kind of locked in hell.
You're going to the orphanage though, aren't you?
Yeah, but I don't know how now. No! Sorry. If I go through this fence with this thing on, it goes all foggy and I can't leave.
Well, isn't Silent Hill always foggy? Is that when the monsters come when it gets foggy?
Silent Hill 2 was very foggy. I don't remember 3 or 4 being foggy.
You don't remember 4?
You're this hasn't been foggy up till now, is what I'll say.
When she went to the town of Silent Hill in Silent Hill 3, it was foggy.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't really remember, to be honest. In 2, I know it was foggy mainly because of the limitations of the console. And then when they ported it to PC, it wasn't foggy and nobody liked it as much.
Well, doesn't the monsters and the cult have something to do with the fog?
I don't know. They probably backtraced that in some way. What am I supposed to do with this then? Because I think I'm just going to wander forever if I try and go through these doors.
So it won't let you go back to the orphanage?
No. It's some sort of puzzle.
Get around it, yeah.
I mean, I guess we can go through here. Yeah. Well, we can go back to the thing. We can go back to the house. But what would be the point of that? Because wouldn't we just come straight back? What was that noise?
Man, the floaty people that come out of the water.
Oh, Jesus, it's them. Okay, fair enough. Let's go back to the hole. We'll heal up again and then come back. Maybe that'll fix it. It's a fairly vague game. I'm not really sure what to do or what the plot is. But I didn't really get much of the plot of Silent Hill 3 either until the end, when there's about, I say, 45 minutes of cutscenes explaining the plot in great detail. And you just have to sit there while these people talk about cult stuff and how you're like a reborn child. And you go, yep, can I leave? Can I fight a big person or something?
A big vagina or penis monster.
Yeah, that's kind of Silent Hill-y. There's a lot of weird penis imagery in 2.
And vagina ones in Silent Hill 3.
Is there?
Yeah, the first boss she fights, apparently the creator said it's meant to look like a vagina.
I don't really remember it, to be honest.
Apparently it represents her fear of sex.
Oh, Silent Hill.
Well, horror is obsessed with people's fear of sex.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird sex stuff in horror movies. They should just lean into it and everybody should be David Cronenberg and just do weird, fucked up body horror. Okay, we're back. What do you want from me? Is that going to goo out of the
Hey,
out
that
of the
wasn't
fence
there
again?
before, was it?
Yeah, it was. I was talking about it. It's like we keep seeing those things.
But that in different positions, right?
No. What, is there another one?
Probably.
No, I think we're safe in this room. Well, what am I meant to do? Am I meant to drop it on the floor? I can't use this here. Yeah. What do I do? Hang on.
Fuck, the nuns are here.
Yeah, this is fucked. So can I drop items? Maybe if I drop the item and try and come back, or what's this? I can't use this here. I don't even know what that is. I've forgotten. Those are some coins?
Stick it in the tree.
How? What do I do? Can I beat this tree to death?
Poor tree.
Why is it? There must be some significance to the fact that some of these trees are covered in bandages.
I think it's just meant to be creepy.
But why is the tree covered in bandages? It's not really creepy, it's just sort of confusing. Like, if I saw a tree covered in bandages, I would just think somebody was being strange, rather than be freaked out.
I think of the Whomping Willow.
Oh, of course you would. You're of a certain age. I'm going to look this up, I've decided.
That's cheating!
Yes, it is, but I don't think this game is great enough to really care. Silent Hill 4... Bloody key. Rusted bloody key. There is a clue to its location on the bloody spade. Yep. As long as the key is in the inventory, it goes on a never-ending loop, unable to advance to the next area. Something that was obscurely hinted on via writing on the key. He must travel through the hole back to room 302 and place the key in the storage box. There's a storage box?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware that there was a storage box. That might have helped. Fine. Fuck me. Let's go back. Storage box, and then go back through the hole again and just sort of like skip it, basically. Fine.
You're very sweary, young man.
Well, that's... I don't know. Sometimes I find these kind of survival horror games a bit frustrating. Yes, bring me through the hole. We don't need to care about the floaty boy.
Floaty
It had
boy.
a boo-boo that pained me to type. Any sort of baby talk I don't like. And maybe that's why I don't like ASMR in general. It's because a lot of it seems to be very sort of whispery baby talk.
Stop hitting me.
Oh, I'm a little pixie. Oh, it looks like you've tripped and given yourself a boo-boo. Do you want to make it better? I can give you a little plaster.
Stop, you're being weird.
It just... Oh. Okay, where is this storage box?
Well, that's a very small apartment.
Is it the kettle?
The
Where am I supposed to
kettle.
store things? Well, where am I supposed to store things?
That's fucking minging.
More chocolate milk?
Suck your dad.
Suck your dad.
Big name is fucking minging.
Well, where am I supposed to store things?
You know, it's set in a box.
Yeah, what box? The fridge?
Well,
the fridge
it's
is a
probably
box.
in your bedroom.
Is it?
Well, that's where.
Oh, is it in here, maybe?
That's where I keep my storage boxes.
I don't have any storage boxes.
I have storage boxes.
I don't have enough things.
Well, it's not really a box. That's sort of. Well, you know that black thing where I have some of my books. What's it called?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I always call it like a bean bag for some reason, and you say it's not a bean. And I know it isn't a bean bag, but I just call it that.
I have no idea what you'd call that.
It's like shaped like an oil drum, and it's got books in it.
Where's the... Is it the storage box in here? Is it in the cupboard? Where's your storage box? I have not had to interact with a storage box. And my life is poorer for experiencing that. What, the ASMR? Phone? Can you tell me where the storage box is? Oh, we got a phone number! What was it?
1121? No, it was 1121.
Was it?
Yeah, definitely.
No answer, just like I thought. What well, read it out, because it was some amount of number. It was like 6 numbers.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
On the coffin.
Yeah.
It was like 1-1, maybe 3 1s and then 2-1.
There was definitely a 6 in it.
There wasn't.
There was 100% a 6.
There wasn't.
I'm 100% confident there was a 6.
Okay.
We'll go back.
Just Google it.
Oh my god.
Well, why would you go all the way back? That makes no sense.
Silent Hill 4 coffin number. The coffin number is 11121. Fair
Hey!
enough. I am dumb.
You're not dumb. Don't call yourself
11121.
Don't call yourself dumb.
I'll call myself what I like.
You will not.
You don't control me.
100% confident, eh? Why are you putting in hashes?
Well, it won't accept anything else. Like, it needs to be more numbers. 11121. Call? Is there a call button? 00?
It's probably got something to do
No.
with something else. It's probably nothing
Maybe.
to do with the phone. Maybe it's your password to get into your storage box, your safe. Maybe it's in a safe.
I don't know. Could you, like, tell me where it is?
I don't know where it is.
We'll call it one. Stop, you're being weird, Emma to Dreya. We'll call upon this when necessary. I feel like Emma said that to me multiple times on the stream. Can we store it in this tissue box?
Ken, why are you looking for storage things in tissue boxes and fridges?
Because there's nothing that looks obviously like a storage box.
Are you sure you checked the bedroom?
Yes.
Like
we were
properly?
literally
no,
just
but
there.
properly, like.
Yeah, like. No, but properly,
There was
like.
loads of shoe boxes.
Was there, like?
I used to put things in my shoe boxes.
Is this a storage box? It is! Okay. Temptation placard. We'll put that in there, sure. The rusty key, we'll put that in there. Lynch Street Line coin. I don't think we need that.
You might have to go back to the thingy.
If we do, we'll get it back. Okay, this is fine. I think we're okay with this. We've got some more inventory space back. Through the glory hole. Who puts a phone number on their grave? I've heard of, like, novelty graves before. Like, you could put, like, a joke phone number, or... A lot of people put recipes. I say a lot of people. Some people put recipes.
Real recipes?
Yeah,
or joke recipes?
like real recipes. Like, I've seen a grave with brownie recipes on it.
That sounds like fun.
Stuff like that. You can just have some fun with it. I saw an article about somebody getting a grave, a tombstone shaped like a giant penis. One where their coffin was a big fish. You know, stuff like that.
That's kind of cute. I'm not trusting dead people to tell me how to cook.
I don't know. Recipes are pretty ageless, right?
They weren't always dead.
Oh, Jesus.
What did I just say? They were dead.
Come on. You don't know how they died? That's fair. They're unlikely to print something that killed them on the actual grave.
Maybe they did.
Now we need to go through this again.
That's what serial killers would do.
I don't like this mechanic.
You should
Having to go back and forth.
To Spud.
We already did. He gave me the spade.
Yeah, but that's where the orphanage is, isn't it?
Yeah, but we need to get the key. This was the whole point of this.
No, it said you could get to the orphanage only when you put the key away, right?
Yeah, and now we're getting it back. We couldn't get to the orphanage with the key in our inventory. So we needed to put it away and then walk to it and then go back.
What's the point in that?
I don't know. Busy work.
That seems stupid.
It's a puzzle.
That's not a puzzle.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Vaguely.
Not really.
Well, you have to figure out something to do.
Yeah, no, that's just silly.
Give me...
Key.
How do I get stuff from it? How do I... Oh, there we go. Key. Give me the key. And then exit.
Key.
And then go through the fucking loading screen again.
You are the key.
Maybe if this was slightly less clumsy and weird.
That's a Madonna song.
What?
Frozen. You are... That's definitely...
Silas, did you send Frozen in the chat yesterday? Because I had never heard of that either, but apparently Emma knows it.
Frozen by Madonna?
Yeah.
It's the only Madonna song I like.
Really? You don't like Madonna either?
No.
There's two of us! People got very angry at me for saying I hate Madonna.
But she's not very good.
No, Madonna sucks. Thank you. We agree. Madonna's terrible.
Frozen's a good song.
Is it?
I liked it.
I remember I listened to like 30 seconds of it and thought it was very boring.
I liked it. It was
Like
my
all of
kind
Madonna's
of tune. Yous are weird.
Terrible. Right, we have the key. Let's actually get in here, please. People get mad when I tell them I don't like the Beatles. I love the Beatles. And I don't understand people that don't, to be honest. Like, I actually, you know what? Yes, I found it.
Go through the door.
I don't understand people who dislike the Beatles after about 1965.
Go through the door. Oh, well, I just
Don't
hate...
point at me,
I
it's
hate
rude.
when you do that. When you just stand there. It does me mad.
I'm gonna walk in circles, because I know you love that.
Just go through the... Why can't you talk
No, I'm
and go
just
through the
gonna-
door at the same time?
Just gonna walk in circles for a bit.
Just go through the door while you're talking.
Nah,
Oh.
just feel like doing this now.
I'm not fussed about the Beatles.
The
either.
Beatles before about 1965, I think, kind of suck.
I'm not fussed about them either.
I think they kind of suck up until about Revolver.
Would you go
really.
through the door? How do I make this man move?
I'm moving. Click. How do I go through? Use the rusted bloody key. Hello, good areas. Welcome. The Beatles were the first band I got really into. Had a dodgy CD with the discography around 98 or so, and listened to it to that. I really like them.
I waved.
Yes, you can wave if you
It was
like.
silly.
Also, you're sinking lower and lower into the chair. You can sit up a little so you're more in frame.
No one wants to see me.
Yes, they do. You're beautiful.
Oh my god.
Use the key.
You are the key. That's definitely in Frozen. You are the key.
I wouldn't know. I hate her. It's a child's drawing. Is it of
gonna
something
be,
spooky and fucked up?
It's going to be like all dead people and shit.
It's gonna be
horror
like
cliche.
It's gonna be like a scribbled child, and then like monster parents on either side going, "Why do they fight?" Oh, we don't get to see it. Never mind. Cool.
Is the volume okay?
I think so.
'Cause I
Just
touched-
stop beating the microphone
I
up.
didn't beat it. I just sort of turned it a little bit.
Anything? Oh, I like the little upright piano.
Oh no,
I'd
it's
like to
just a
play that.
normal. It's subverted our expectations
No,
again.
it's just balloons or some shit.
Yeah,
some
and it doesn't have a
nonsense.
clown attached to it.
I've never seen It either. I've heard that none of the It movies are particularly good.
The first one was alright.
Yeah, and the one in the 90s looks terrible, the miniseries.
The one with Tim Curry as the
Yeah.
clown.
The scribbled note.
Have you found a lesser yet? How is Walter's progress coming along?
That's the sign.
Send me a report.
Is that the girl that turned into Heather or whatever?
I can't remember. I kind of just zoned out with the three of those.
Walter. Are you Walter?
I don't remember. Oh, hello.
Spud!
Why did you follow me in? Hi.
Stop annoying him.
We're friends.
He's probably going to kill you.
Probably. What is this?
Oh, something to make the place warm?
Can I pull it? It looks like maybe some sort of... I mean, it looks like a bin in some sort of contraption. I don't know what else.
I'd rather be stinky than wrong. What? It looks like a drug den.
It might be a drug den and an orphanage. The orphans might want drugs. Can't open that.
Well, it's
I guess we're
obviously
going upstairs.
abandoned. There's no more orphans.
There could be orphans in here.
It's abandoned.
There was one orphan. There was that strange, ugly boy.
No, that was just you as a child.
Yeah, but probably an orphan. Come on, let me through. I
That
need
was
to
just
sink
you
or
as a
something.
boy.
You said we were handsome.
Did I?
Yeah, you said this character was kind of hot.
Yeah, he is handsome. He also has weird eyes.
The child is hideous.
Well, the child was just made to look really... No, I just think it's the same person because they have the same
It's
colour
not.
hair.
Spud, can you help me?
I love you, Spud.
I don't.
No, he's itching.
I
Why is he all
wonder
itchy, the poor
what they
love?
did here.
Could you help?
He can't help. He's lost in his
Oh,
own
you have
mind.
the flattest ass I have ever seen on a human being.
He's just
You poor boy.
He's just lost in his own mind.
You poor boy.
There's loads of men who have really
You
flat...
have no ass.
There's loads of really skinny dudes who have really flat asses.
It's like Mick
that.
Jagger. He's
Load-
no ass.
There's loads of really skinny fellas who have flat asses like that. With
Aw.
matchstick legs. Ass.
Oh, that poor boy.
I wonder what they did here.
Oh. Is this why he's so strung out?
Maybe you should... Yeah, so...
He looks at, what's his name, Henry's cake, and just goes, no, I can never have that.
Is
I wonder
he
what's
itching
going
because
on
he's
here.
jonesing for a hot fix of chocolate milk?
I quite liked chocolate milk. There are a bunch of notes pinned up here. Listen to the teachers. Don't go outside the walls. Play nicely. Read the book. I mean, this kind of just feels like going to school in Ireland. Always read the Bible. Can I take a crayon? It's a child drawing. Is there anything I need to use? This doesn't really feel like I can do anything. There's a scribbled note.
Maybe if you go back outside, there'll be a cutscene because you've been in the orphanage.
Maybe? But I feel like there should be something to explore here. Oh, is it? This lock is broken and can't be opened. And there should be... You'd think there'd like be a save point or something. Oh, there's a clock. Can I look at the clock? No. I'm not allowed to look at the clock. These books? I hate the one footstep sound. Okay, well, bye, Spud. I don't think we can do anything, unfortunately.
I'm very itchy in my back.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I have hives. Or fleas.
This looks like something you could choose to do something with.
Who's breathing like that? Is that your character?
Yeah, I've just been running around in circles. I wonder what they did here.
What they did
Well,
here.
you don't need to voice him. He's got his own voice.
I guess we'll just have to leave.
I bet you... Maybe there'll be a cutscene and then you can go back in.
No?
Well, I'm confused.
Nothing. Oh, we didn't get any new items there. All we did was use our key. There's nothing here.
Can you go around and go in the other way?
Don't think so. There's no other entrances.
Wasn't there
the whole
a
point.
door on the other side?
Yeah, but that just led out into the wilderness again.
Hmm.
Have you been paying attention?
No, there was a door on the other side of the building.
What door on the other side
Go
of the building?
around.
Which way?
Down that way.
Yeah, this fence that leads out into the woods again.
Oh,
This is the back.
I see.
Love a chocolate milk. I haven't had chocolate milk in ages.
That's
but
not
I
what
like
it says.
chocolate
It
milk.
says love a chocolate.
Yeah, but I refuse to say that. It's one step better than Shocky milk, but it's not great.
Milk, Jockey milk, Jockey milk.
Hot Shocky. Want some Shocky milk? Hey babes, do you want some Shocky milk? Just it makes me cringe. Pick up something, anything. Here we go. It's falling apart and I can't even read most of the pages. Here's a part I can read. Cutscene?
The second sign. And God said, offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh, and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and the void, bring forth gloom, and gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom.
This is a lot of Silent Hill 3 as well, just sort of meaningless dogma.
Well, they are a cult.
The third sign, and God said, return to the source through sin's temptation, under the watchful eye of a demon. Wander alone in the formless chaos. Only then will the 4 atonements be all in alignment.
What the fuck?
You put the Holy Scripture in your scrapbook. A door just unlocked.
Ooh, scary.
Thank fuck. Let me in. There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate.
A plate.
Source placard. Okay, we got another one.
Oh,
What are you
I
doing?
nearly dropped my phone. I got a message. Oh God, Spudge!
Oh no, my friend.
Spudge! Do something! Oh, that's not nice.
Douse him in chocolate milk.
Yeah. Why are you just watching him die?
What else can we do? I mean, at this point, it's a bit late. We'll just sort of enjoy the show.
Oh, Spudge.
Do you think it would smell incredible?
17121.
I finally met him! The one the nosy guy talked about!
This is kind of funny rather than disturbing. I mean,
Not very good.
if you're in that much pain, you don't talk lucidly.
This game is not great, but I'm kind of enjoying it anyway.
You don't talk lucidly if you're in that much pain.
By the way, I found that thing that the nosy guy was talking about.
Oh, that message wasn't very good. Well, no, it wasn't a bad message. I just thought it was going to be something more interesting about the course. But no. Oh, yeah, every time you see someone die in the dreams. Yeah.
Sounds crispy. I imagine it would smell amazing if somebody was on fire.
Did the woman that died in the train station have numbers?
Yes, but I can't remember what they were.
I can't remember either.
I haven't written them down.
You should probably write them
It'll
down.
probably give it to us later. Maybe, well, what number was that? 171...
I've forgotten already.
Emma.
Well, I'm not good with numbers.
Emma.
I have dyscalculia.
Does anybody remember what that was? 17112
You
or
two Emma
something?
me. You should remember yourself.
Well, it's still not enough numbers to even make a phone call, so it's probably fine.
It's probably nothing to do with the phone.
I know, but this is a prominent thing. 17121, thank you. It had a 1 and a 7 in it for sure. Let's just try it one more time.
I don't think it's anything to do with the phone.
I don't think so
It's
either.
a red herring.
17121. This. No, okay. I don't know what those buttons do on a phone. I've never had a phone that looked like this, that had those buttons. I don't know what you do with them. Like, surely it would just need numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I automatically read that night mode
Oh, it's
message in
ringing.
American Dreya gamer voice?
It's ringing. Answer your phone.
No, that's the
Doorbell.
doorbell. Don't go out, Walt. Yeah, I meant just fucking look through the peephole or whatever.
I'm getting very cross.
Hello.
Who's he?
Some boy.
This is the superintendent.
Oh, this guy.
Are you in there, Henry?
Just break down the door and save him.
Help me!
A square
There's something
jawline.
wrong with this room!
He
Help!
looks like
Let me
you know
out
that
of
the
here!
toy soldier movie and the leader of the bad soldiers. Remember?
Anybody
Small
home?
soldiers.
Yeah, do you remember? And the leader.
With Tommy Lee Jones as the villain.
Yeah, and he looks like that character design. The grey hair and the really big, huge jaw.
We're doing what Gorgonites do best. We're hiding.
I liked them. They were cute.
That movie is very bad, though.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
really not a good movie.
Wasn't it Phil Hartman's last movie? Before he was
Maybe,
murdered.
which is very sad.
Murdered by his wife.
He was in some trash. Jingle All the Way, that
oh,
movie.
yeah. Come on, open the door.
Open the door, please.
Save Henry. Save Martha.
I don't know what that means.
You know, Superman and Batman.
I've never seen that and
Yeah, but
won't subject myself to it.
everyone's seen the clip.
I haven't. I know people reference the name Martha about it, but I never watched the clip because I went, why would I watch a superhero thing?
Uh-oh, you're stuck.
I'm sure I heard something in there.
Oh, that's sad.
He looks a little bit like that guy from the 80s Pet Sematary movie.
Yeah.
Sometimes dead is better. That guy.
It's the same one as back then.
Who are you talking to?
Exposition god.
I hate that in these in movies or in any media where people talk to themselves to explain the plot. Because in real life, people don't talk to themselves.
I've occasionally talked to myself.
Have you?
Yeah, probably. Said something exposition worthy while somebody was looking on.
I'd probably like giving out about something to myself. Like if I tripped in the kitchen, I'd probably go, stupid fucking kitchen floor. But I haven't had a conversation and been like, this is just like back then.
I'll occasionally hear you just sort of scream and go, you fucking cunt! About something in the house.
Yeah, but I don't have like a conversation around like, this key won't open this door. It's just like the key back then. I thought I heard something in there. Like real people don't do that.
I mean, that's basically what streaming is for the most part. I talk to myself almost constantly. It's why I work from home. Oh, good kazoo as well.
Which kazoo?
I don't know yet. Into Burna. What the fuck are any of these? Oh, this looks so nerdy and cringe.
Why do they never pick good songs?
I don't know, but this looks so fucking nerdy and cringe. Look at him. I accidentally did it in public in the middle of Melbourne. I was daydreaming and thinking out loud. What is this?
Celts?
I don't know.
Let's get some medieval kazoo.
Oh no, it's one of those fucking bardcore things, is it? Oh no.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't like this sort of thing.
I bet them lads love them up with food. What does this mean?
It's like honey beer. Fermented honey or whatever. I've never had it.
That sounds disgusting.
This is what we want. They don't. Is this German? I will say, these people look very German. This guy in particular is the most German man I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I've ever seen somebody that I would instantly clock as German more.
Apparently it's in Latin.
So the language is Latin, but are the band German? Because this guy
the band
is so
German though, yes.
Look at that fucking strip of hair on his chin. Look at that face. That's a German face.
The guy behind him used to run my local leisure quest.
Oh, this guy.
Is that what we call the leisure quest here?
No, it's laser tag.
Yeah, so we call leisure quest here.
Laser tag is a brand of thing here.
Yeah.
It's like a place where they also have laser tags.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Just please.
Fuck you. The German strip, it has moved downwards a bit in the last 90 years. That way out. This could easily be System of a Down. It does have that insufferable quality that System of a Down has, yeah. What? What is happening? Why every 4 seconds you're complaining about something or shifting something on my desk or on my monitor?
You've got like a fucking nerve saying now. You're shifting and complaining. Play your stupid kazoo. Get it over with. God, I hate it. If I could throw away all the kazoo,
there's about 7 more of them in various drawers around the house.
I know, I've seen them.
I have another one right here.
I know.
I have a new kazoo, fresh kazoo. Oh, actually, this sounds very different.
Throw the notebook at them. What notebook?
My notebook that I use for gaming.
Give me your notebook. And
No, I like my notebook. Let's use the new one. No, it doesn't.
Really good
in the acoustics of the room, it sounds a lot more ragged. That is the worst shit in the world. Go back to the game, shall we? You look upset.
I'm saying nothing.
My favorite kazoo track. Wee 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 wee. Cemetery Gates Power Quest. I don't know what that means. Cemetery Gates would be a good one to play on kazoo. Anyway, back into the game. What are we even doing?
God, no more kazoo.
The kazoo is lovely.
Please, God.
It's a clothes dryer. I don't need that right now.
But
What
you've
do
been
we
wearing the
need?
same clothes all this time.
I mean, are we done with that? Are we done with that area now?
Well, yeah, because it seems that area ends when someone dies.
Okay.
Because the girl died in the train station.
That was fairly easy then.
And he died in the.
It seemed like there was a lot more stuff to do. Like I feel like there was more paths to take, and like what was those wells about? But I guess we'll just go back through the glory hole. Oh, it is bigger now. Is it?
I think the wells were just.
I feel like the hole might be getting stretched.
I think the wells were just aesthetics, to be creepy.
The hole has changed again. And I think I can hear children's voices. And you go in, yes. I'm sure she started believing in hell since Dreya picked up the zoo. Emma is an atheist, yes.
I can answer for myself.
No, you can't, dear. Children's voices echoing from the gaping hole.
It's funny you ask, actually, because I was going to make a joke saying I'll believe in God if you get rid of kazoos. But then I thought it might be offensive to the religiously minded.
Oh, who cares about the religiously minded? I've decided to take a hard right turn into being like the amazing atheist or Richard Dawkins on Twitch. I'll start wearing the fedora unironically.
Like, I know you're only joking, but no, I'm talking to Skiffy? Pleading to God for no more kazoo. I know you're only joking, but that really bugs me. Like, I know they're just joking, but that really bugs me when people say that. It's like, I can't help saying God, because you're an atheist and you grow up saying God. You know what I mean? It's an expression. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, not really, to be honest.
God almighty, he's shouting.
See?
But people say that all the time. I know that's not what Shiffy said, but people say that all the time. They're like, "Oh, you can't be an atheist if you say something like, oh my God." But
nobody's ever said that,
yes,
though, have they? They have. Nobody's ever said that.
They have. They definitely have.
I mention God all the time, and I'm, well, maybe agnostic, not sure, I guess. Agnostic, the centrists of religion.
No, that's not what they said in Community. What was it
they said in Community? I don't know, the lazy man's atheist or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. And they all go, boo!
Yeah, Community was funny, if it had its problems. What is this link that's been sent? I'm hesitant clicking on links. Power Quest. I don't know. Oh no, is it going to be a Smiths cover by some sort of fucking power metal band? No, it's an original song, but it is by a power metal band. Oh god.
That's pretty bad.
Let's go back to the game, please. Oof.
Why is there all blood in them? Is that... No, it's not. It's just rust.
The lock is broken. I can't open the door.
I think this protagonist is a bit whiny.
Yeah, but all of them are a bit. All of the characters have been a bit whiny.
I liked Heather.
Heather was fine. She was probably the least whiny of them.
To the stain on your faces.
Ooh, some bullets.
And little
Yes,
stocks.
please. Oh, yeah, and some stocks.
And a floaty.
Oh, and a little friend.
A little floaty.
Who are you?
Little floaty ghost boy.
Oh, who are you?
You sound so happy.
I love him. What is he?
He's a little ghost boy.
This is one of the cutest things I've ever seen.
He's just a little ghost boy.
It looks like a little fluffy slug. I love him. Oh,
Is that meant to be creepy?
I don't know. I love it so much.
It's quite cute.
Oh. Graffiti. It still looks like a kid's writing. I'm being watched from the middle room.
By the little fluffy boy?
Oh, little fluffy boy.
Little wisp, yeah.
So
What is that called? Will o' the Wisp?
Yeah. Can I wash up? Can I drink from the toilet?
Bring the wisp with you and he'll be your friend.
I want to put it in my pocket and just carry it around. Like one of those fluffy little caterpillars.
Yeah, it did look like a fluffy little caterpillar.
There's a sloppily written note on the ground. Lock Lucky! Oh, fuck! You can see me contemplating the voice.
Lucky, I finally escaped from the cell. I decided to take a careful look around this building. Oh, Christ. The scariest part was the first floor basement. There's a kitchen in the northeast, but next door there's a death chamber.
Mm-hmm.
To get in there, you have to punch in the right numbers. I don't know the numbers, and it was too dark to see the panel, so I didn't go in. Well, that was fascinating.
Coward. You put the exploration memo in your scrapbook.
Getting paranoid about a ghost slug watching you. Yeah,
Oh,
reasonable.
so cute.
Oh,
Hello.
not him again.
Kill me.
I mean, it's not Spud, it's someone else. But I'm getting a bit annoyed of these unhelpful people.
Do you want some chocolate milk?
Just set themselves on fire or going like, I don't know, they're stuck in a train going, help me!
Get me the hell out of here.
Nah, none of you were helpful.
Oh, it's a hole. Okay. I don't think we need to go through the hole right now.
None of them are helpful, are they? These people that are in your dreams.
No, they're all very annoying.
They don't tell you anything, they just walk around.
Oh no.
Rusty.
Already I hate whatever this is! Fuck off! These pricks again!
That's right. Remember you just hit
I
them
know,
with
but I need to actually reach them.
I think it was the pipe you hit them with, not the gun.
I know, you have the fucking pipe then.
Just going around distributing chocolate milk, the solution to all of the town's problems.
Fuck off.
What even
You
is
dead?
it?
Okay, you're dead. Hello. I don't know, some just meat boy. Nobody talks about clits, so it's those women in the walls again. I feel like clits don't get talked about a lot. Like, everybody's constantly making jokes about balls and penises.
Well, that's because we live
And
in
anuses.
a patriarchal society.
Nobody talks about clits enough. Clits are fun. Just, you know. Make more jokes about them.
Well, no one really talks about vaginas in general.
No. Just hit the other one. Just
Like,
hit the other one, Henry. Other one, Henry. You fuck off.
You can just run past it.
Where am I going?
Mm-hmm.
I like that well-timed clip. Maybe you don't hang out with as many queers. Come on. There. Can I kill any of these permanently? I feel like a lot of these monsters I'm not able to kill permanently. Are we just back at the start again?
With that ladder.
Go up. Yeah, go up. Oh, I hate this.
Yeah, these monsters are kind of annoying rather than scary.
Wait, are we just back at the very start?
Yeah, these monsters are just kind of annoying.
I think we're
rather than
going
scary.
down. I think that's what's happening. I think this is sloping down somehow.
Try and walk in the middle so that you don't get hit by the...
I don't think that works. Hello, Edapix, welcome. Oh, I can go through this.
It might work.
Anything else?
Why don't you try it before you
It
criticise?
didn't really strike me that these were stairs until right then. Ooh, shadow.
It's just your shadow.
Oh, that's oh, is that one of the adorable little bat creatures? It's gonna fly up and kill me. They're so cute.
They're like hummingbird bats.
They're so sweet and small.
Do you think the wisp will come back?
I hope so. I want that and the hummingbird bat as like little animal companion friends. So when are they gonna fight me? Hang on. It's a key. Take this key. Where's the key? You got the water prison exit key.
Is that going to let that guy out?
I have no idea. Key found in the water wheel room. 2F basement. Up is carved into it. Oh, Jesus.
I'd say you're supposed to let the guy out.
Maybe? Oh, there's a hole. Come on, you gonna fight me then? Yep.
Whee!
Get it over with. If I have to kill the adorable bats, I will. Come on. Just step on them. Oh, they're so cute! I hate it. I hate stepping on them. I like when somebody new comes into chat and everybody just kind of choruses of, hi, hi. Can I go through here? I should probably save. Although, I don't know, I don't feel like this one has been particularly difficult.
Yeah, I don't think you should. There's nothing really. Nah, just go
Well,
on.
I've already gone now.
Let the man out.
He's fine for now. Different hole animation.
You don't know that he's fine.
Well, I don't really care if he isn't, is the problem.
But he'll
Like, he looked like he was the same model as my landlord, wasn't it?
No, he was fatter.
Was he? We only saw his head.
The landlord. You're talking about the superintendent.
Yeah.
Superintendent isn't the landlord. Isn't it kind of like a janitor?
No, the superintendent is the one who runs the building. Isn't he?
He doesn't get rent, though. I think he just is in charge, like me.
I don't really know what a superintendent is. Thank you for the sub, Nuku. That's very, very kind. Actually, if I switch over to...
Oh, lads.
Do I remember what it is?
Oh,
3.
lads.
If I switch over to there, you can see that I have a subscription goal up for the month. I'm aiming for about 50 subs a month. Will that happen? And I have started it partway through the month, so I don't think it'll hit that this month. But, you know, why not? Go back to here. Return from water prison world. That's a very goofy message to get. I'm still broken. It just ran out.
Pig sub goal.
Oh no.
Pigs,
Maybe I'll do that. Or maybe a coffee goal. I do have a coffee as well. If anybody wants to throw money at me because you have some sort of issue, because you have some sort of problem with spending money on useful things, you can go to my coffee page, and there is a coffee goal up there right now, I think. I think it's for an anime wig, because it got recommended to me on Amazon, and it looks truly disgusting. So if you want to see me wear a horrible fucking anime wig, you can fill up that goal on coffee. Paying you real money, exactly.
Oh, lads.
It's kind of like busking, this Twitch thing. It's kind of like really stupid busking. Like busking if it wasn't even slightly entertaining. I had an issue and it was resolved. Hope you enjoyed that takeaway. I'm sure we bought pizza or something. It can't open very wide. Emma.
What? You're always making sex jokes.
No,
You've been
I'm not.
making the glory hole jokes the whole time.
But every time we go up to the glory hole, it's like, oh, it changed shape, it's gaping wider, it's stretching, oh, it's sort of distended now. It's like, obviously it's meant to be a metaphor for sort of fucking it open.
Well, so was that, because he was like, oh, it doesn't stretch very wide. I mean, what else did that mean?
You just need to use more lubricant and just go slower.
No, you need to
take
use-
some care with it.
You need to use your key. City game.
Just get your fingers in there and pry it off. I'm sorry. Back up here. Okay, well, now that we have the key, can we open that? There was also this door. The door won't open, it's locked from the inside. Yes, go up.
I think you're supposed
This
to man
way.
out the prison.
I'm gonna try. I'm going back.
I know.
He was over here somewhere. I think he's like literally right here. Hello. It's locked. Nope.
Oh, he's stretching out his little hands.
He's gonna kill me. I can't use this here. I mean, is he?
me.
Oh, you've got Prince Charles fingers. Don't point those grubby little meat paws at me. Horrible. Oh God, I love them so much.
They're gonna kill you, though, aren't
Look
they?
at them.
They're gonna kill you every time you go in there, and then eventually just cover your whole body and eat you or something.
Do you hear footsteps?
Isn't that your footsteps?
No.
Ooh, creepy. We'll go out and fight. You've got your pipe. Come on out, you black and tans. Come and face me like a man.
It's annoying that song is so catchy.
Where's the guy? Is he gone?
I don't know, probably somewhere.
Ooh, a noose.
Oh, I noticed the note before the noose.
How could
Something's
you not?
written. I'm sick of being watched.
Oh dear. Are you creeped out?
I like that sound effect. I wish they had more than one footstep noise. Can you stop pushing me, by the way?
You were pushing me. Hey!
Oh!
Oh, jeez!
Oh, this one isn't cute. What the fuck are you?
Just leave!
You're horrible.
Just leave!
No, I want to squish him.
Why?
I don't know. Squish him. See, now they're squished. It's fine. It's a noose and aerial glory hole.
You're all sick perverts. You should go and check on the man.
There wasn't anything we could do to him. It was fine.
The poor man.
He's fine. He's kind of annoying.
Like Penton.
Oh, now we're back at the start again.
Like Penton says, give him some milk. From your boobs.
Get me out. Help. Yeah, we'll just sort of lactate and gently, sensually breastfeed him. We'll rub his hair and call him a good boy.
Well, he keeps on trying to touch your head.
He's gonna kill me.
Stroke my cheek.
Walter's gonna kill me.
Watch, he's trying. I bet maybe you're Walter. You're trying. Yeah, because the door said don't leave, Walter. So you must be Walter.
Oh, there we go. Use the key.
You must be Walter.
Uh,
Because the door said don't leave, Walter.
I guess so.
And you're a killer and you're locking
No,
yourself
our name is
inside.
Henry.
Yeah, but you know, it's going to be a twist.
Well, maybe
Split
Walter
person-
signed that. Like,
Split-
don't leave, comma, Walter.
No, it's, yeah, you're Walter. You're the serial killer.
Oh, it's so bright.
That's why you've locked yourself. Jesus, listen. That's why you've locked yourself inside so that you can't get out.
Oh, it's going to be the fucking meat walls again.
Why
Well, I
didn't
like
you go?
this.
Why didn't you go up the ladder?
I don't know. Felt like taking the long route just to see. It might be cool
Yeah, but
stuff.
there'll be all these sitting back things.
They're fine. They're not that bad, really. Especially when you can bring them all down in one and then stomp on them in a big group. Well, that was easy.
I don't like them. I find them annoying.
Every time I see a ladder in my life, a menu like that goes up also. I have not had the opportunity to climb a ladder in years, I'm sure. I really like climbing ladders. I think ladders are fun. That might be a strange thing to say, but I think ladders are quite fun. Oh, we could have just skipped that, I guess. I was worried you were going to say ever. Oh, little slug boys! Oh, they're so cute!
They're gonna eat you, though.
Why? They don't look violent. They just look like they're having a good time.
I bet you they'll eat you.
Just slapping and sliming around.
He's gonna eat you. See,
Oh.
I told you.
Well, maybe we just won't get close to the walls. What about in here? Oh, some clothes. Some new clothes. Kind of looks like our clothes. Can I pick up this? There's something written on paper. It still looks like a kid's writing. I'll pay them my pants.
Oh,
I gotta wash them so nobody finds out.
that's sad.
It's probably a fetish thing.
No, it's a child.
It's probably one of those like adult baby kinks.
No, he just said it's a child.
That might be might explain the breastfeeding fetish that other guy had. Like,
He didn't have a breastfeeding fetish.
yeah, he did.
You can't get chocolate milk from boobs.
No, the guy who's reaching out and going, "Help me." He said we should breastfeed him.
Yeah, but I was joking. There was nothing in the game that indicated he had a breast fetish.
This is all. Oh, I love them. Little slug babies.
They're gross.
They're
like
quite cute.
They're little penises.
No, they're little slug babies.
They're little penises.
Not really.
They are. They're deformed little penises.
Oh, I like them. I want to be friends with them.
I
think
like
they're sweet.
slugs, but those aren't slugs.
You're the one who rescues all the slugs.
Yeah,
in the
I
house.
like slugs. Those
Oh.
aren't slugs.
What are these? Some jars of piss? Cum jars?
For fuck's sake, you and your city. You make that joke about cum jars so many times.
Well, if you see mysterious jars,
no, it's filled with black powder.
it could just be sort of emulsified cum.
He said powder.
Yeah, I assume if you leave a jar of cum for enough years, it turns into a powder.
What's in the wall?
That's been in all of them. Just this like little
Oh,
hole.
yeah, little people.
The breast grabbing imagery isn't breast fetish, but the penis is everywhere isn't. Look, I think it's probably both. It's probably this whole place is some sort of sex dungeon. It's a diary.
Dreya lying on the floor giggling as the weird, tiny weird cocks wiggle over.
They would be if a slug was the size of a cow. I think it would be even cuter than it is.
But those aren't slugs. The slugs are cute and have those little feeler things. Those are just deformed penises. And
So if they had the little
and,
feelers,
and they're grey.
yeah,
And they have
some
no
slugs
eyes
are grey.
or mouths.
Some slugs are grey,
Mm.
and they must have mouths in the bottom. Otherwise, how did they bite me?
Disinsect, they're magic.
Desiccated cum powder. Oh.
Add a single pinch to your recipes, bro.
Oh, I've been watching the surveillance rooms peephole
I'm
the
so
whole time, and sometimes he's there. I can tell because I see a shadow move or hear his footsteps.
Are you scared?
No.
Yeah, it's not very scary.
This game isn't scary. Nothing scary has happened in this game. It's trying. Oh, the fucking wall cocks.
They're not cocks, they're heads.
Yeah, but sort of like a distended penis head on a stick, I guess.
I just think it looks like a head.
I want to avoid hitting the slugs.
Well, you have to hit them.
No, I don't want to hit the slugs. They're my friends. Oh God, get away from me. Oh, they're so slimy.
Did you not sound so turned on?
I wasn't turned on there. That was revulsion in my voice. Dreya positions himself on the weirdest fucking hills to defend. No, I don't. Lock is broken. Are we back at the start? Yes, this is the...
Hey, look, close.
This is the sort of... Oh, I peed myself. I hope somebody doesn't punish me. That cell. Well, that's kind of the vibe that cell was going for.
I was a child.
No, it wasn't. It said the writing was like a child, but I think that might have been part of the fetish.
I'm very itchy.
Then scratch yourself.
You're not supposed to scratch yourself when you're itchy. Doesn't it make it worse?
I don't think so. Isn't that mosquito bites? Oh, fuck off. I really wish I didn't have to kill the adorable little friends.
They're not adorable.
They're so cute. Look at them.
They're little winged freaks.
Come on. Can I just...
Just kick them over the side.
I'm trying. The camera's not great.
They're just little weird freaks.
Step on them! Oh, for fuck's sake, just run.
And they make really irritating buzzing sounds.
Yeah, that's just, you know, mosquito noises or whatever. Fuck off. If I could... Look, this would be easy if I could actually reliably step on the fuckers. Step on it! Step on the fucking bat! Step on it! I'm so angry. Just fucking run. Just run. It's fine. It's fine.
You can't really run very fast in this game.
That's about as fast as I could run, I'm sure. Oh god. It's a hoarder. And more adorable little ghost slugs. Are the ghost slugs cute at least?
Well, they're cute. They're more like, what are those things? They look like... Is it... Oh wait, I don't laugh now because I can't pronounce it. Amoebas? You know...
Amoeba?
Yeah. Like, what is that again? It's like a cell.
What, like a single-celled organism?
Yes, they look like that.
There's graffiti here.
I'm a boy genius. And I figured...
I'm a boy genius.
No, I want to do that. I'm a boy genius. I'm Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, I hated that show.
I did too. And I figured out the answer to the surveillance room puzzle.
Mm-hmm. It's light and water.
I love a good Nebus. What's a Nebus?
Nebus, because that's the way you said amoeba.
Oh, that's mean.
Right, in here. Oh, some shirts. There are clothes lying here. Sorry. I guess. Okay,
Water
that's just some
and
clothes.
How's that the answer?
I don't know. Probably some vague hint. The little whack-a-mole things.
This game's gotten a bit kind of boring and repetitive.
Yes, it has.
Yeah.
This game isn't very good.
It was quite interesting at the beginning, but now it's all sort of... Well, it wasn't, like, amazing, but it was interesting. But now it's just sort of repetitive.
Yeah.
And the monsters are irritating rather than scary.
Yeah, there hasn't been a single spook or scare in this game.
I think the floating zombie things are kind of scary.
I don't. I think they look very goofy.
They're goofy, but just the idea of a floating corpse is scary.
It's a diary.
Yay.
We had beef stew yesterday in the cafeteria. I heard there's a death chamber behind the kitchen, and they take meat straight from the dead people and cook it. That really scared me.
Like, is that meant to be spooky? Because it kind of just feels like reading a Reddit thread. Like a Reddit writing prompt.
I'm in trouble. I stood in front of the surveillance room and yelled as loud as I could, but nobody came out.
I don't know why, but I'm getting Stranger Things vibes. You know, when she... In 11,
Oh, that would explain why it's not
Oh,
scary.
Jesus.
Oh, they're kind of spooks.
Right.
Never mind. Okay, what the fuck are you?
Hit it!
I'm trying.
Fucking hell, that came out of nowhere.
These are alright. These are kind of cool. I think I accidentally just stepped on a slug as well. What the fuck are you?
Stomping its heads.
Just grind it to death. There we go.
God, look at its little baby faces.
They're kind of fun.
That was kind
That
of...
was the kind of spooky, fun
that
monster.
gave me
I
a
liked
bit
that
of
one.
a fright.
Now, it wasn't particularly dangerous, so that kind of underwhelmed us. Oh, fuck off, you pricks again. Give me the bullets.
Didn't even say if it tasted nice, for fuck's sake. My headcanon says chocolate milk delivered.
God.
I have no idea what's going on, to be
No,
fair.
neither do I, really. But I don't think the plot really matters that much in a Silent Hill game, to be fair. More clothes?
Why am I pushed all the way back there?
I don't know. You just keep sort of, like, embling yourself out of the camera view.
Sorry.
There's something written on the paper.
Now I'll look like I'm sleeping. I'm 4. What were those footsteps? I wonder if they saw me.
So is this like the, what's it called, the panopticon, where nobody knows who's looking? Oh, fuck me.
That's kind of... Jesus, like... It's kind of a little goofy as well, though.
Yes, it is. Now, the way that it can be easily sorted out with a big pipe is fairly goofy.
Just sort of the way it sort of ambles.
Yeah.
It's kind of like ambling.
Yes, the jail thing. Like, the panopticon where nobody knows quite how they're being watched or where. Oh, it's a big hole! That might be useful. Okay, let's explore the rest of it, but there's a big hole to explore. That's usually the way to go in these games.
That sound effect.
I love the slugs falling. Another big hole? Oh no.
A fascist sweat dream.
Yes.
Plot hole.
Oh, now we're back in a circle. Okay, let's go in the big hole then. Big hole time. Should I be going in the big hole? Because there's a way to go up as well. Fuck it, we'll go in the big hole.
Whee!
Yep, jump in the hole. Whee!
I said wee first.
What? Why are we... Was that... Lock is broken. Did we just go down a level?
I guess that was a mistake. Or something. You gonna get eaten? I don't know.
Whee! Lock is broken.
I think it's a mistake.
But I can't get out. Oh.
Fucking hell.
Emma.
You screamed first.
That was because... And I didn't. You screamed first.
You screamed first. And that's creepy. That creepy, stupid thing with its big hands and baby faces. This creepy fucking baby faces. Oh, look, that one pointed. That was creepy.
Oh, fuck. We might be hurt here.
Why is it
Hang on.
making sex noises?
Maybe it's into this. But beat the shit out of it. Hit it. We need to get at least one down.
I don't know whether when it moves, is it scary or creepy?
It's a little
scary or goofy.
It's a little goofy.
But it's also kind of
Come on,
scary.
hit the fucker.
Get that clip.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Step on it. There we go. He's one stepped on. And then run.
Wish I could clip on mobile.
Clipping is
Or
so
is he on
bad.
it?
Clipping is so bad on mobile. Half the time it just does not work. I've tried to clip things on mobile. It sucks. Even clipping, half the time I try and clip something on desktop, it just crashes. Twitch is bad. Yes, it's bad on PC. Yes, it's really not good.
Can you go through the door?
I'm just checking the showers first. Maybe we can, like,
There's not
heal.
any showers.
Yeah, this is the shower room, I think, isn't it? There's, like, dials on the thing. Yeah, the shower's right there.
Looks more like a gas chamber.
Well, that kind of looked like a shower.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Oh, I really wish there was a save point.
Like when I went to Auschwitz, I went into the gas chamber in Auschwitz.
Oh, we're
1.
here now.
That didn't look like a shower.
Who screamed first?
Let's watch it.
Door won't open. That's just what we did.
Let's see who screamed first. I think it's a mistake.
But I can't get out.
I'm so high pitched.
Oh. It was pretty much the exact same time. Oh.
I'm so high pitched. I have such a high pitched voice.
I love your voice.
I sound like Harley Quinn.
Yeah, and Harley Quinn has probably the hottest voice.
She sounds like a squeaky little baby.
Harley Quinn, Moaning Myrtle, two hottest voices. Well, they are.
You should probably specify that it's Shirley Henderson's voice.
Yeah, well, yeah, the actress who plays
You were Moaning Myrtle,
whatever.
is it supposed to be 12 or something?
The actress who played Moaning Myrtle, who was like 35 when that movie was
Yeah,
filmed.
ridiculously old.
Ooh, an office. Excuse me, it was a joint scream. There's a document here.
How pretty.
This place continues to deteriorate. The doors to a number of cells no longer open. As a result, these kids inside can no longer go outside.
Oh, they are kids.
But the less they know about that, the better.
They told you they were kids.
I can't open the doors, but from this room I can watch them get more and more emaciated each day. With no food and never showering themselves, they turn into smelly little grey lumps in there.
Are the slugs meant to be the kids?
Oh, come on. What are the Siamese twins?
I don't know.
Following the suggestion of an engineer, we've disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below the cells. Since each floor of the building can be rotated independently, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing by aligning each cell with a body in it vertically.
Why is it a jail for kids?
What else are you going to do with them?
P.S. Chief, I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. I understand your feelings, but have you noticed? There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. One is on the first floor, one is on the second floor, one is on the third. If you line those 3 rooms up, then it's bingo.
Oh. Fuck me.
It's
So it's
kind
a
of
puzzle.
silly rather than scary.
Yes, it is. So I have to line up the 3 blood beds.
The blood beds.
Can I line up the blood bed? Come on.
And unless Dreya screams very low, I think there may be a case for Emma Gold.
I have examined it on 0.25 speed and Emma screamed first.
Oh, you got in there?
Oh. Hello.
Oh no, you're looking at him, are you?
Hello.
Peephole.
Hello, friend. How do I move these then?
Mm.
Well, let's find out where the blood room is.
Weren't they
Blood
kind
bed.
of all very bloody?
Well, one of them had like a bloody beds. That's the noose bed. This must be something I can... No, that's just a fire alarm. Cool. That's... Well, that's blood. Does that count?
They're like little stick people.
That's a bloody bed. Okay. Bloody bed is the one just beside the desk. How do I swivel this around then? Can I go up the ladder? Can I go up the ladder? Go up. Oh no. Document. Back to this voice.
To keep a close eye on the kids, it's important to keep the cells well lit. The lights on the 3rd floor were originally bought as a searchlight. As a precaution against a blackout, they were set up to run on a private generator. There's a hydroelectric generator in the basement. To light up the 1st and 2nd floors, just use the corpse disposal chutes. Since each floor of this building can be rotated, you can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes.
I hate this.
Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep the kids fearful and well behaved.
What the fuck is this place?
It's the Panopticon.
Chief, if you can turn the handle in the middle of this room, you can easily rotate the cells. You can't rotate the 1st floor, so align the 2nd and 3rd floors with the 1st floor cell that has the blood-stained bed.
Thank you.
What's the Panopticon?
It's... 1 second.
Oh, sorry. I thought the letter was finished.
Panopticon.
No, but there was more in the letter.
Panopticon. This.
Oh, those.
Yes, this is the Panopticon.
So it's a real thing. I thought you were referencing a video game or
The
something.
Panopticon, this thing. It's this idea of having like a central tower kind of in the middle of a jail cell where they can't see the guards, but they just have this sort of searchlight roving around. And so the prisoners never know if they're being surveilled or not at any moment. And
Is
it's
that-
meant to
and
be
is this-
like, it's meant to keep them in a state of constant fear.
And have they built this in real life?
I assume so. Has anybody built a Panopticon? That looks like one. I don't know. It's very fucked up. But, you know, probably someone's tried it. Anyway, it's just sort of a design concept, the Panopticon, of like how to keep prisoners paranoid and terrified. Right?
Jesus.
There we go.
That's horrible.
Let's go in here. Go back to the game.
By the way, if you use the peephole in this room, something or other, I skipped past it accidentally.
God damn it. Also, you're not seeing the game. That's worrying. Why aren't you seeing the game? Hang on, I might need to tab back out.
No, it's
okay,
back.
Now it's back. Good. Okay, so I need to line up these floors somehow. And there's like a wheel in the middle. There's the wheel. Okay. So which one's the bloody bed? Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate this. Right, so the bloody bed was here. So we need the bloody bed to be in this window. So let's just keep cycling it around.
In such a prison, I challenge the prisoners not to throw the excrement at the central observatory.
Maybe I probably should find where the
it
bloody
probably
bed
wouldn't
is.
have the effect they'd
There we
want
go,
it
that's
to.
the bloody bed.
It probably wouldn't have the effect they'd want, though.
We need to have it 1, 2 to the right.
Because, like, you know, I'm guessing, like you said, they want to keep them terrified and paranoid to control them. But if the more cruel you are to people, you know, do you know what I mean? They're not actually easier to control. They just get more wild themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I never read a grim Victorian novel worse than the conditions in damp British prisons.
Handle here, turn it to the right one more time.
Because prisons are pretty brutal now, and the prisoners aren't actually controlled. They're just sort of, you know, do you know what I mean? Like,
I've never really read up on prisons.
Hello, Emma. Hello, Dreya.
Hello, Rosa.
Hello, chat. Hi, Rosa.
Okay, that's lined up, I think.
I like your cat.
So now we just...
That sounded weirder than I intended. I like your cat.
I like your cat.
Very... in your whispery little voice.
And I like your dog.
Oh, another note. Okay. What have we done? It's some kind of memo. The sacred number for getting through the door in the back of the kitchen this month is 0302. Thank you for your cooperation. You put the secret number memo. Okay, thank God I don't have to remember that. Now, where is the... Oh, fuck. Okay, we need it to be in this one. We need the bloody bed in this one. And then we can go through the kitchen. Oh, it is. It is in this one.
Oh, it's the shape of a body,
okay,
too.
so it's fine. I think we're good. I think it's already there. Should I go down? Yes. We'll double check. But, like, here... Is there a bloody bed in this one? There is.
Yeah, I didn't notice it was in the shape of a person.
Well, I guess what else would make the blood? Then go down again?
No, but it's in the shape of a person. Like, I thought, you know, it'd just be blood splatters, but it's actually, like, in the shape of a corpse.
Oh, fuck, we did it wrong. The desk's in a different place. I'm gonna die. Right. We need to make this one. We need to rotate both of them.
Not sure that's the case, unfortunately, Emma. Slavery is a good example of huge amounts of people who are broken. Yeah,
that's true. Anyway, so we need both of them. Oh, fuck, where are they actually?
Well, I guess that's even worse than prison.
We need both of them 2 more to the right, I think. Yeah, we both.
Because when they're brutal in prisons, it doesn't seem to work. Like, the prisoners don't seem controlled. They just get...
1,
well,
2.
Isn't that the accusation that the guards allow things like fighting and prison rapes to divide and conquer kind of a thing?
No idea. 2 more to the right, please.
This week on Sex, Dungeons and the Hammer.
I imagine, like, this. It's gonna sound fucked up. My kind of ideal bedroom is a prison cell.
What?
Like, just completely bare, not really anything around, no decorations, just like a bed and a desk. I think I would enjoy.
And a toilet next to your bed?
I wouldn't mind.
Oh, that doesn't
I don't think I would really care.
That doesn't sound very hygienic.
Why? As long as you wash your hands and clean. Alright, there we go. Done. Lined up. Next one. Go up. Please. And then I think the last it needs to go 2 more again to the right. A lock on the outside of the door. Maybe without that bit.
That's like a weird thing about prisons too, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like that thing. I don't know if they only do it in America. But you know that Scared Straight program.
Yeah.
With like troublesome teenage kids. Oh.
I did it. I think.
Does he wet his pants?
Maybe.
Poor man.
Well, are they all lined up now? I don't know if they're lined up.
But you're like, do you remember Scared Straight? And it's like troublesome teenagers are taken to American prisons and the criminals yell at them to scare them. That's really weird.
I don't know if it is lined up. 1 second. Go down. Like, I thought it was the other side of this. Yeah, I thought it was here we needed to get them. Yeah, that's the bloody bed. So I think we need to rotate it 1 more. I think that was a red herring. Well, we did free the guy, which I suppose is good-ish.
Now, maybe he could be the one who's running this place, though. Who's torturing all the kids.
Maybe. Turn right.
I don't trust anyone in this world. In the world of Silent Hill.
A toilet next to the bed is all well and good if you sleep alone. That's true. Like, if you have somebody else,
I don't think it would be
annoying.
nice. Like, if I lived alone, I wouldn't want a toilet next to my bed.
Yeah, it'd probably be fine.
The smells. Like, it doesn't matter how much you clean a toilet. Toilets always have that smell.
I don't think they do.
They do. Like, when you go into a public
fine.
toilet, even if it's a really clean public toilet, it's just got this... Not like a smell of, you know, that. It's just sort of a... It's hard to describe, but it's just sort of a weird...
Use bleach.
Yeah, but bleach is a
he's
horrible...
talking to the ugly child. Shush. Speak up. The subtitles have decided not to work.
Stay in there. God, please. Come on, let me out of here. So I didn't die in here. Make me stay in there, Walter. Walter, I'm telling you, stay down. What the fuck? Away.
Booga booga.
I jumped before he even touched him.
Boy.
That's your question?
His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan. I used to work at the orphanage watching the kids.
I told you, he's evil.
I'm Andrew DeSalvo.
He might be nice.
They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their religion. And that kid Walter, he was really into that mumbo jumbo. Especially at the center of the Holy Mother business.
What the fuck's going on?
This is basically Silent Hill 3 as well. The plot was nonsense.
I understood it more than this. This I'm completely lost.
The plot was wild nonsense.
Oh, it was, but I could follow it. But this, I have no clue what's going on.
Oh my God.
Oh, little tree boys.
Oh, little friends. I like that. I like the little friends. Can you, like, let me leave, though? Thank you. Oh, the little friend. That's, like, a nice bit of animation. I like the little friends. Bye.
Where'd the guy go?
I don't know, somewhere. Was there a hole around here that I could save at? I feel like it's been a while since I saved. Also, what am I meant to do then? Where was the kitchen? We never got a map. This was the baby room. This was locked.
Is that what they're meant to represent? They sit up enjoying things.
I don't know.
Dead babies.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not really getting it at all. Like, I don't get what any of these monsters symbolize.
Spooks. Spooks and scares.
But in the other games, they symbolize things.
Spooky scares.
With this,
here's a save. Thank you.
In this, I'm not really sure what they're supposed to
It's
symbolize.
a sloppily written note.
Would he stop saying? What does that even mean?
Sloppy. It's dripping with cum.
To get to the surveillance rooms in the middle of this complex, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes in the cells. Okay, okay, H.H. Holmes. However, on the first and second floors, these cells are locked. That's so the kids wouldn't discover them.
Okay, we've already done that.
So you have to get to the first floor from one of the cells on the third floor. I know how to do it, but it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the third floor.
Yes, it's kind of working. Put the guard's duty thing in. I think we need to go down all the way to the bottom, maybe?
Dublin has been ranked as one of the worst cities in the world for travel, health and cost of living. Wow.
Yep, it's pretty fucking bad. We're like capital of Europe almost in like...
I didn't know Dublin was that
like
bad.
horrific rents. It's real delighted to be here. The dreaded penis tendrils flaring up again.
Oh,
They seem fine.
I have been scratching this whole stream. What is with this chair?
Well, the chair's fine.
Well,
it's
why
just
am I
one of our chairs.
scratching?
You sit in that chair all the time.
Yes, but why today am I scratching?
I don't know. Maybe you're just full of mites.
Ew.
Well, how would I know? You could be full of mites.
What did the numbers back there mean? Is that how long you've been playing?
I think so.
Oh, we've been playing this for 2 hours straight.
Maybe.
Have we?
I don't know. Go back into the hole.
Maybe
no,
you
wait,
need
no, we need
moisturising.
to heal a little bit.
Maybe I do.
I'll moisturize your whole body.
Ah, no.
Well, you keep scratching everywhere.
Stop being R-rated. saw a lad on tabs have a seizure and fall off his bike. Oh no. Is that in Dublin?
Into some steps, just stepped
Is
outside
that
my
in
break.
Dublin?
Dublin's a bit wild.
Cork people are very rude to Dublin.
Dublin's fine. I don't mind Dublin.
There's this girl at my college, and she was talking to me about Dublin, and she said in this very like Irish accent. It was very funny. She was like, Dublin is fucking feral.
Jesus. That's just because she's from Cork and is
No, she's
mandated
not.
to dislike
She's
Dublin.
from Waterford.
That's the it's like worse Cork. Cork, but without internet access. Just the typical stuff you'd find around a sink. Nothing particularly interesting. Jay immediately laughs. So it's very sad, and that makes me laugh. Sometimes, I don't know. I think everybody's a bit like this. If you hear something horrifying, you just kind of laugh.
Well, yeah, isn't it some sort of... There's a reason for it. I read this in an article years ago. There's a reason for you laugh at horrible things, the shock or whatever.
Australians say feral, is that where that comes from? I have no idea.
I know a lad from the UK who has a
feral,
shared room with his partner.
It's a fear response? I've heard that too. There's like nervous laughter.
Yeah. It's like
Okay, we
going
need to go into the bloody bedroom and try and drop down, maybe? Maybe? Wherever that was? No, that's just the adorable little room.
It was just very funny the way she said it. Dublin is fucking feral.
Very Munster opinion.
Dublin is feral.
What's wrong with Dublin?
Just very rough. Like, every time I've gone up there, I've met really rough people.
You grew up in the north side of Cork.
Yeah, that's very rough too. I didn't grow up in the north side of Cork. I only lived there 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, but that's enough.
Like, I went up to Dublin one time and I met a really racist taxi driver. And that's never happened anywhere else in Ireland. Like, I'm not saying the taxi drivers have been always lovely, but no, it was only in Dublin that I met a really racist one. Like, openly racist. And
I think the door might be
there was
locked
that
on this
old
floor.
man that barked at me.
What?
An old man barked at me.
Why barked?
And there's all those drug addicts around Conley Street.
Yeah, but Cork's getting that way as well.
Yeah, but in Conley Street, they're just sort of... I don't know, they're just sort of... No, Emma doxing.
Please, streamer.
What?
No, Emma doxing.
What does that mean?
Like, doxing Emma.
What
doesn't matter.
Am I doxing myself?
It doesn't matter, Emma. Relax.
I am relaxed.
How the fuck did we go up again?
I don't mind telling people where we live. Like, no one's going to dox us. No one cares.
Fucking up here, I remember. Okay, yes.
We're not...
I think we need to go to the second floor.
No one cares about us or where we live.
I've accidentally doxed myself probably about 20 times.
No one, to be honest, no one cares.
No, of course
It's not like, I don't know. I don't know. Who's someone that they actually would turn up at their house? I don't know, Brad Pitt?
I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people have stalkers. Twitch is weird for that. A lot of people will develop like strange parasocial relationships.
Yeah, but you can
on
have
Twitch.
stalkers if you're not.
That's broken. Yeah, I know.
Like,
but I remember
stalkers just pick with somebody
I
sometimes.
remember there was a YouTuber I watched a lot of called Nerd Cubed, and at this point he wasn't huge on YouTube, but somebody showed up on his at his house, at his flat, because they had matched like the curtain pattern in the hallway of his flat building to somewhere, and like found the supplier and then showed up at his house.
Jesus.
And he was like, not going to show my house anymore.
Oh, you might another story about Dublin. My brother, he was going to a football match in Dublin, and he was on, what's that thing? Lewis, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The tram thing. He was on that, and this heroin addict was, sticking his needle. You're not listening. He was sticking the needle into his hand. I mean, not into his hand, into his veins. And he, flicked the blood at my brother onto his face. And Matthew was terrified. My brother, sorry, I shouldn't say his name. My brother was terrified for ages that he had AIDS or something.
Where the fuck am I going?
So he went to get blood tests. And he didn't get AIDS.
What am I supposed to be doing?
You're not listening to me.
Well, I'm very confused. What am I supposed to be doing here? Like, I've been... Yeah, go up, obviously. But, like...
I wouldn't mind knowing where you live so I can come and play my history of pop music.
Okay, this
playlist.
seems new. Won't open. Locked from the inside. Fucking great. Cool,
the only
thanks.
risk is that the Welsh will turn up to get their revenge.
Something to do with light and shadow? Was that what the thing said? The puzzle?
Yes, so, yeah, he was very scared, my brother. He was so convinced he had AIDS, like.
Yeah, but your brother is, like, true scum. I hate your brother.
No.
I know.
We think it's an interesting story, Emma, even if Dreya is rude.
Okay, something. Water. This feels like a Zelda dungeon.
It's a very strange thing to do, though. Why would you flick your blood at someone?
I don't know. Bored and looking for something to do.
I didn't even know, like, I've seen, like you were going on that I like train spotting. I don't remember blood actually coming out of their arms.
Yeah.
Is that actually a thing when you inject heroin, that the needle fills up with blood?
I've never done heroin. I wouldn't know.
No, I didn't know that that you could actually take it out and flick it.
It'd be fun to do.
What?
I don't know.
Heroin or flicking your blood at people?
Flicking your blood at people.
What the fuck?
If you were really bored and you saw somebody you didn't like.
You can't, it has nothing to do with AIDS, but you shouldn't flick your blood at people.
I've made
anyway.
the floor squishy. What did that do? I've just made the floor
lots
squishy.
of diseases you can get from blood if you're throwing blood at people.
Now this is lit up. What were we meant to do with the lights? There was a light thing as well? Jesus Christ, I don't know.
Was that t-shirt there before?
Yes. Like we turned on the fucking it's like spitting at people. It's all gross.
Oh yeah,
I hate when you see people spit.
But do you get diseases though if someone spits on you?
I don't know.
Probably don't.
Probably, maybe. Depends on where they spit, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a new room? No, it isn't. Fuck me. Kill me.
I do hate people that spit. You see a lot of guys do it, walking along and they just spit on the ground openly.
It's like, what's wrong with you?
It's
Why
really
are you spitting on the floor?
It's really disgusting.
It is always men, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a very sort of working class thing, and I can say that because I'm working class. Like, young men spitting on the floor. Like, full, like, huge, gloppy bits of spit.
Okay, the pipes might need to line up somehow.
I grew up, like Kane was saying, I grew up on the north side of Cork, which is very rough. And as a little girl, all the boys were doing that. They're all spitting on the floor. So I started doing it too because I wanted to fit in with the boys. And my mother came over and grabbed me and went, "That is disgusting. You are a girl.
Oh no.
Girls don't spit."
Oh no. What are you? Oh, that was just a slug friend. What the fuck am I meant to do? I thought it was something about lining up these pipes, but some of the pipes are just broken. I don't think there's anything I can do. Do I need to go all the way down, maybe? Maybe go all the way down again? To the bottom? Maybe the hydroelectric thing is now running, because I have the water running now. That would sort of make sense. Maybe. If I go all the way back down. I'm sort of figuring out the layout of this place as I go, but it is fairly confusing. If I go down here, and then all the way down.
You're not listening to my fascinating blood and spit stories.
Yeah, every story that you tell from your childhood is kind of similar like that, though.
No, it isn't.
It's like we were rolling around in the mud fighting, and then we spat on each other, and then my mother yelled at me. It's like, they're all that kind of vibe.
There was a story about fighting in the mud. Well, it wasn't fighting. I'll tell you. Should I tell the mud story?
Fine, I'm figuring this out, so go ahead.
I'll tell the mud story. So when I was about 6, and when I lived in Hollyhill, which is a really rough, poor part of Cork City in the north side, I was playing with this girl Shauna, and we were playing in the mud.
Her name is Shauna.
Don't be racist. I mean,
sorry,
it's not
like
class.
Everybody was named Shauna for a while.
Anyway, so we were up by this sort of construction site, and it was very muddy, and we were playing in the mud. We were only about 6, and it was like 1999. Maybe we didn't have TV. I don't know. So like, we were playing in the mud, and then we realised that we were too covered in mud, and we were like, we're going to get in massive trouble. And then these boys came along. They were probably about 10, and like I said, we were about 6, and they sort of pushed us into the mud. But it wasn't a big deal because that's just what the boys did. So they went off.
It's just every time you tell a story from your childhood, it's like reading a Dickens novel.
So anyway, but we were happy they'd pushed us because we were like, oh, now we won't get into trouble for being covered in mud.
Why?
But we were 6. And then we were like, oh, but we're not muddy enough. So we decided to completely roll in the mud to convince our parents that we'd been attacked in the mud. And then we both started crying.
90s Ireland, everyone.
We were 6.
Yeah, so 90s Ireland.
And then this boy came along and he took us home. And Shauna was hysterical at this point. She took off her shoes and her socks and was just walking on the ground crying.
Why?
Crying her face off. and he took her to Shauna's mother. It was like some boys attacked her, and like, oh, it's probably not that funny actually.
No, every time you tell a story from your childhood, it's always like very bizarre and also quite sad. Like there's always this air of like, and then the bad times came.
Well, I found it very funny at the time. Like Shauna was hysterical.
That was the summer we didn't have food.
And then her mom.
What was that kind of vibe?
I know, it was just very fun. I probably got in massive trouble.
Can we go through here? Was this door always open?
I know, it makes me laugh. I mean, we were so stupid. What were we doing rolling in the mud?
I don't know.
Like pigs. Wait, do pigs actually roll in the mud or is that urban myth?
I can't open it very wide. Well, that's why the fucking generator has been turned on, isn't it?
And there was another girl, Vanessa, that I used to hang out with. And Vanessa and Shauna had this really annoying little chant. Do you want to hear the annoying little chant?
No. But go ahead.
What was it? It was very annoying.
Why are you leaning on me now?
I don't know, I'm tired.
Well, it's because you didn't sleep again.
Whatever the weather, don't listen to your mother. Whatever. It was something like that.
I hate this.
It was really annoying and I hated it. And they would do like little sort of dance movements with their hands. It was very annoying.
I mean, I can save, I guess, but I'm not really sure what I'm meant to do now. I mean, the transformer's on.
It's kind of funny, Emma. Really petty, actually really pretty dark when I reflect on it.
Laughing leads to crying, as my mum always used to say. It's just, it does feel like you're a sort of Oliver Twist figure sometimes. Like, whenever you talk about your childhood, I do picture you wandering around in like a tattered vest and like top hat.
No.
Like offering to sweep chimneys for jam. Right, we'll save at least. I want to get through this last bit before we end the stream. Because, like, this has been I will say, this little bit of the game, this level, I have not enjoyed.
No, it's not been very good. I've been reduced to telling my mud story.
Return from the prison world. Save. Come on.
The bonfires were crazy too in Hollyhill. They would burn everything.
I hate bonfires.
But they would burn everything. I guess it was the late 90s too.
Oh, there's a note. Hang on.
Shine your shoes for Dairy Gold. I do like Dairy Gold.
I know. There's a scrap of paper stuck in here. Lately, I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. I've been through a lot in my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I learned for whoever you are that's living in the apartment now. I've been investigating the mass murder that took place 7 years ago, in which 10 people were killed over 10 days. They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers in order of their deaths carved into him. 0111. I'm taking a fucking photo. Hang on, where's my phone? It's in my pocket. There's no way that's not important. Let me unlock. Go to camera.
You have such rosy little cheeks.
Fuck you. There, lovely. The name of that killer was carved in as well. His name was Walter Sullivan. April the 4th.
What year?
Doesn't matter. Into your scrapbook. Lovely.
But yeah, the bonfires were crazy. And it was the late 90s, so maybe they didn't know about pollution or something. I don't know. Because
didn't care.
They'd burn plastic and everything.
That can't have been great for lungs.
Yes, plastic really smells when you burn it. And they'd burn like old sofas and shit.
I mean, I want to get rid of our couch.
You have such rosy little cheeks. Amateur rosy cheeked boy.
No, I hate my rosy cheeks.
But you do have
I purposefully desaturate my camera sometimes.
But you do have rosy cheeks. And the kids used to jump over the bonfires too. There must have been loads of people who fell in and got scarred.
Yeah, that might be fun.
Or burned. Scar burns.
What am I supposed to do now? Like, now that the transformer's running. Like, the water's on, transformers are running.
Loads of joyriding.
Surely that's fine.
What, joyriding?
No. Well, joyriding It's
but
fine,
they got
right?
themselves killed.
Well,
There
that's
was
bad.
There was a load of dead.
If you're doing
young-
sensible joyriding.
Well, no, joyriding I don't think can be sensible, isn't it? Going really, really fast when you're stolen a car. But yeah, a load of teenagers died.
I've never done it.
And
I
there was
didn't
always
learn to
burned
drive
out
until I was, like,
abandoned
20.
cars everywhere.
Yeah, my mum talks about having to drive through Holly Hill sometimes, and she always sounds terrified when she describes it.
She made it sound as if she stopped the car too long, they'd steal the wheels.
Never mind, it's Holly Hill. Holly Hill is, if you don't know Holly Hill is a very deprived area.
I can tell the story. I actually lived there for 2 or 3 years.
I'm just saying, it's context. It's a very, very deprived,
I already
sad
said all
place.
that when you were trying to, like, you know, fight the monsters.
Well, now I'm just confused.
Did you take no notice of the Irish Joyrider Safety Act? Joyriding, the act of having a really nice time while driving safely.
That's kind of what it sounds like a nice Sunday drive.
No, it's when they steal a car and they go really, really fast. And they end up like flipping
Did
it
they
over.
listen to that one song?
And they end up
I
flipping it over.
can't take my eyes off
Sounds
you.
like where?
Merthyr, to be fair, it's probably someplace in Wales, in it.
Why are you being so mean to Wales?
I'm not. I like Wales. 1 second. I'm Googling. Irish road safety ad. The first one that comes up. Oh,
I remember that one.
Where's the... I don't remember this one. Where's the I can't take my eyes off you? I can't take my eyes off you.
We'll just put in Irish road
Ad?
safety ad. No, put in Irish road safety. Yeah, there it is. It's the first one.
Is it?
That's the first. That's definitely it. Well, maybe you should say content warning or something. That's
no,
not.
this isn't it.
It's a mixture
different.
of all the ads.
Yeah, that sucks. I can't take my eyes off.
Irish road safety ad.
Irish road. I typed that in.
Yeah,
Road safety
yeah, but you didn't put in the name of the song then.
ad. I don't know if that'll come up. Christmas campaign, crashed lives, anatomy of a split second. I remember that one. Where's the big one? That one. That's the one that's. I'm looking at the one that's Sweet Child of Mine, where it rolls over all the children. There we go. Mess. Is that what it's called? Yeah, that's the one.
Hold on, pause it a second. Shouldn't
I
you be
did.
like giving a trigger warning?
Trigger warning, gore. That's the trigger warning. Gore, fucked up visuals with cars.
It's kind of ridiculous though because it's so over the top.
This is so bleak.
2007? I didn't know it was that recent. It's an
maybe.
Irish road safety ad, so they're going to die horribly.
Yeah. It's always brutal.
It's really ridiculous. I mean, come on, look at that.
I've seen this so many times. I love it every time.
I mean, how realistic is this like?
Just the old man. I love the old man.
Right. It is
It is quite clear that you were driving too fast to cope with the unexpected.
He just shot from different angles.
He just tried to... Jesus.
The faster the speed, the bigger the mess. From the Road Safety Authority, supported by Hibernian.
There we go.
Stupid ad.
It's really fucking good though. I like quite a lot.
It's really fucking stupid.
Stop laughing. Once you've seen it about 50 times, it's hard not to laugh at it.
I was laughing too.
It's like this famous one as well. You can't not laugh at this one.
Mate of mine ended up in an accident a bit like that.
Oh no.
Pushed his girlfriend out of the way and lost his leg.
Oh no.
Bona fide hero. Jesus
Well done to him.
Christ.
Also, thank you for the follow. That's very,
The
very
dog's
kind and very
okay, though.
appreciated.
That's good.
Was it a dog or a cat?
No, it was a dog. He swerved to avoid a dog.
Can we see the picnic one? Yes, the picnic one is the other one that I remember watching a lot.
You should be like saying trigger warning.
Okay, trigger warning. Death of children.
Oh my god.
Don't you remember this one?
I do.
Childhood memories
This was everywhere for a while.
As the bright blue sky.
I think some countries are shocked when they see Irish road safety.
Well, we had to have really dramatic ones because
Our road deaths were very high.
they still might be. So at the highest.
They've gone down quite a lot.
Yeah, but it's still quite high compared to the rest of the EU.
Special place, and if I stare too long,
But those fish,
break down and
They've handled it very well and they're the cutest couple these days. Well, that's good. No, he's talking about his friend.
I know.
sweet child.
Ad so horrifying it's banned on TV before 9 p.m.
Since 2000, speeding has killed a classroom of our children.
Oh dear.
Shame on you.
Oh dear.
It's so harsh. I love it.
Oh god.
Just the scream.
What picnic?
This is the picnic. They're having a little school child picnic. They're just out of little bits of faces.
I remember seeing
Just the way the music.
I remember seeing some old driving posters from the 70s which said driving, don't have that fifth pint. That's ridiculous, it just fattens them.
Since 2000, speeding has killed a classroom of our
Shame on
children.
you.
Can I have it there a second?
Shame on you.
Right, one video and then I need to finish this fucking dungeon.
Oh, you can just leave it there if you want.
What?
The dungeon thing. There was another one that I used to remember a lot as a kid.
What was it?
I can't remember.
Well, then that doesn't really help.
All right, like.
Well, could you describe it in any way?
I'm trying to see if it's there. He's a footballer, and he's drunk or something.
Is he like?
This one. This also has the death of a child.
Oh, do they all have the death of a child?
Well, it's the most emotive thing. No shame on you trying to manipulate me in such a way.
It's already full screen for them. Just leave
no,
it.
but I want it
Leave
full
it.
screen for me.
Okay, it's already big enough. It's in
I
theater
want it
mode.
for
It's in theater mode. Jesus Christ! Stop messing with screen regions.
Shame on you.
Oh, I think I
lads.
do remember this one. It's very blurry, but you'll get the gist.
I want to put it on big screen.
Fine.
I'll do it. Thank you. It is quite blurry, actually. Is it meant to be this blurry?
No.
Why is it so blurry?
Just the bad copy. No shush.
All right. So he's a footballer. He scored a goal with the
Oh,
lads.
look at that grin. He's so happy.
He's got a shit-eating grin.
Oh, I fucking hope he dies in a car accident. Lads. He's a Tory.
You don't know that.
Looks like a Tory.
No, that wasn't really his fault. You only had 1 point.
Why are they all about flattening children? I remember the screaming child.
And the dad factor.
Could you live with the shame?
I remember this. Remember that child?
Never, ever. Could you live with
Stop laughing, you maniac.
Sorry. It's just once you've seen them enough times.
I'm not sorry. I'm not remotely sorry. It's not real people. And they're stupid and badly done and manipulative.
Oh, they're very funny though. They're
Get
very
the
funny.
A-team to produce these adverts. This is not how tires work. Why is there always a car feeling over like a John Woo
I
film?
don't know. They seem to think that if you go over a curb, your car just goes whip, 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 whip.
Kid just chilling, waiting for the car. I always thought that too. It's like, why does he just stand there? Why doesn't he get out of the way?
I don't know.
Why do Irish commercial drivers think the cars will fly off?
Irish cars are filled with helium. They'll just flip over at the drop of a
How
hat.
did the tyre fall off? Awful goal celebration there.
Honestly, he deserved that.
Don't make trips on treacherous roads. No, he didn't. He was fine. It was just the kid that was dead.
Well, he was bloody and he has to live with that. That's a punishment for living the way he was. What do I... Okay, I need to figure... Silent Hill 4 water door.
They're just so over the top and stupid. Like.
Water prison world. Here we go.
No,
Wiki
it's
guide.
bad cars in there. They're just so stupid. Like.
Two-headed baby enemy. Yeah. Find a box of pistol bullets. Once you're at the top, that scared me.
I just take up.
That was a scary hiccup. It'll start rating tones. Play whack.
It was a scary hiccup. Ah,
fuck you.
Your God love ya.
Your God love ya.
You baby.
You baby.
Anyway.
Fuck you.
Cringe how drunk I was yesterday when my car did that.
Turn the valve 4 times. When done, head upstairs. Turn the valve to the right once. If you have the stun gun. If you do not have the stun gun, turn the valve to the right twice. Head to the 1 o'clock.
Well, we were one of the
Okay,
highest,
hang on.
but I think Poland was higher.
Was it?
Yeah, we had a talk at school, and it was like we were like number 2, and Poland was number 1 for worst road deaths.
Drop all the way
in
down to
EU.
reach the kitchen. Drop all the way down to reach the kitchen. Oh, for fuck's sake. So we need to go up to the 3rd floor, turn the valve right to the once.
The UK
Head to
has
the
the
1 o'clock.
safest in the world.
Oh my god, I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want from me. We need to go to the 3rd floor, which is up a bit, right?
If you're not enjoying the game, why
Well,
don't
I
we
want to
just...
figure this out. I'm
Yeah, but you
annoyed
should-
by it.
Maybe you should just play a different game.
No, shut up. Well, maybe after the stream, but I want to get through this puzzle at
Like,
least.
you always finish...
Because I feel like I should be through it by now.
Like, you always finish games even if you don't like them. On
Most
stream,
of
I
the
mean.
time I finish games. I've rarely found a game that I don't like. Like, have I ever played a game on the stream that I genuinely hate? Like, I am kind of enjoying this, it's just frustrating.
You're enjoying this?
Yeah.
It's really repetitive and silly.
It is, it's the most repetitive, silly one of them. Like, go down. So this is the 3rd bit, right? So we go in here. And then to the 1 o'clock region, I don't really know what that means. But then it says go all the way down, but I don't think we've done it right in that case.
Yeah, I always thought those ads are really silly.
They're fun. Like, they're horrifying when you first see them as a child.
No, I was never horrified. They changed the ads though, and the ones they came up with instead were horrifying. Do you remember
What
the
ones?
one? You know, where they'd actually just... It'd be like...
Oh god, where it was the interviews with the victims.
The victims' families.
Oh, those were horrible, yeah.
Yeah, there would be no music.
It would just be like a black screen, and then it would fade in, and it would just be people in front of a black background going like, I'll never see my daughter's face again.
Stop laughing.
And then, I'm not laughing.
And
then,
it was an Irish accent, not
I
well, not an
know.
English accent.
I don't know.
It'd be like an empty bedroom, and this woman crying in tears saying, I'll never see my child again since he got, like, drunk. I'm sorry, I'm kind of laughing, but it's nervous laughter. They were really horrible ads. They were really fucking traumatizing. And they always used to play them in the cinema. Before the, you know, they play ads before the movie starts. They play that.
Yes.
So it'd be massive and really loud, and you're in the dark, and it was just really depressing and horrible.
Yeah, it was a good way to start off Blockbusters. But I think those worked. we are less on the road there.
Well, it's probably also because of the more stricter rules with the driving licenses.
Oh yeah, it used to be. I have heard my parents describe the process for them getting driving licenses. Neither of them would be able to drive today. I'm just gonna say, my mum freely admits that. My mum always says she would not be allowed to have a license today. Like,
well, she's not a dangerous driver.
no, she's fine. But she said that there's no like. To get a driving license, my mum had to basically just show up, drive up a hill, learn to park, and that was it.
Like, your dad's not a dangerous driver. Your dad drives very fast.
Yes.
You know,
My dad took like 7 drives or something.
He's always very dizzy when your dad drives. He goes very fast.
But like, I crashed on my first time, but there was hours and hours and hours of mandatory tests and stuff. Fuck off, weird legs. Let's get through the door. I think I have to go do the thing again.
I'll never see my son again after a car flipped over 30 times into the goal he was covering.
I don't even remember where to go, to be honest. I might save here. We need to go anyway, right? You need to go shopping and stuff.
I might just go to bed.
Why? You're not ruining your sleep schedule again.
I'll go to bed if I want.
My God, your sleep schedule has been fucked for
I'll
days.
be going back to school
Yes, exactly.
on Monday.
Exactly.
Let me sleep.
You're going back to school on Monday, so you need to fix your sleep schedule, otherwise you'll be passing out in
fuck
class.
off! I don't need you telling me
Fuck
what.
off!
Just go away.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I pushed you.
I love you.
I love you too, I'm sorry. I don't like being told what to do.
Right, I'm gonna save.
It makes me very
I'm gonna
cross.
find a room where I can save. Right, I've decided. Where was the save room? It was somewhere around here. There was the save room. I'm gonna save now. I don't know if we'll come back to this tomorrow. We'll see. Because honestly, it's not a great game.
You just said that you were going to finish it, that you were enjoying it.
I'm kind of enjoying it, but it is very repetitive. I
You're
don't know
very
if I
contradictory.
want to play it anymore.
Contradictory?
No, I said I wanted to get through this last bit, but honestly, I'm losing interest in that even. I used to be a big daredevil with driving, but I'm very, very chill now. I've always been very, very chill.
Fuck you, I
with
want to
driving. My parents get a bit road ragey, I've noticed, but I never really understood it. Like, yelling at another car won't make the car move any differently, right?
Yeah, but like, isn't that anger is sort of pointless anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like especially road rage because it's like in America, road rage might work because everybody has guns; they can just shoot each other, right? But like whenever I've been driving, if somebody cuts me off from something, I'm like, oh, that sucks. But like, what am I going to do about it?
I don't think I want to learn how to drive.
It's fine.
No.
I haven't driven in like 2 years, but like, it's fine.
I don't like cars.
It's fine.
They scare me.
If we had better public transport, it would be nice. But like, it's fine driving.
Yeah, I don't like driving.
I was very nervous doing my test, but that was fine in the end as well. I passed first time. I think by the skin of my teeth, but like, I passed. Flipping somebody off after they've done something right stupid is satisfying. I have never flipped anyone off in my life, I think.
I have a funny story about that.
What?
My mother, we were just continue with what you were doing.
Then I'm done. We're about to quit.
Well, then just quit.
It's the end of the stream.
My mother, she got really angry with the car. Me and her and my brother and my father were walking out into the road. It was green, like we were allowed to walk out into the road, and this car didn't stop. Oh, Cork's getting free buses.
Is it? That would be nice.
Especially for me,
considering how fucking awful the public transport in Cork is.
But anyway, so my mother was walking, we were walking across the road, it was green, and this car didn't brake, it kept going, and then it braked just before it hit us. And my mother turned around like a mad woman, and she screamed, and she banged the bonnet and screamed, "You fucking idiot, you fucking come on."
It does kind of sound like something you would do.
No, it was my mother,
I
not
know,
me.
but that sounds like something you would do.
Well, I did something like that once. When I was like a teenager, I was crossing the road, and again it was green, and this car kept going, and it nearly hit me, and I went, "You fucking idiot, it's green." And they were like, effing and blinding and giving me the finger. Because I came out...
Effing and blinding? Are you 80? They were effing and jeffing, they were.
Because I came out from behind a parked car. They were obviously running a green light because they couldn't see me. Because there wasn't really like... Do you know what I mean?
No, not at all. But go on.
It doesn't.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm going to raid somebody now. I've clicked the raid button. Thank you for joining, everybody. I'll be live again tomorrow. Do you want to come back on the stream tomorrow? You'd have to figure out another game if you want to. Or do you just want to sleep all day tomorrow? Because you look very sleepy.
Are you not going to finish Silent Hill then?
I don't know. Do you want to?
I don't know. Stop asking me questions.
Choose. Well, if we do, I'll look up the solution to this puzzle so we can get on and progress. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. I'll be live tomorrow, either playing Monkey Island or we'll be playing Silent Hill 4 or something else together again. Bye.